Welcome in, everybody, to another week of F Buddies with Mike and Andy. Mike Wendt and Andy Ferg. Of course, the F is for food. We are the food show you deserve. Thank you to our sponsors this week, Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton, Twisted Fate Brewing in Danvers, Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury, the world-famous Cabaret Lounge, Route 1 South in Peabody, Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody, and Anthony's Roast Beef in Reading. Andy, before we get to the usual, how are you doing? I feel there's more pressing matters at hand. We, as a nation, need to celebrate right now because Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift announced their engagement today on Instagram, where everyone should find out about it. Andy, how do you feel about this holy union?
No shade toward those nice people, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you know what?
I don't
give a shit either.
I just like Travis, the football player. He's a fucking schmuck, but whatever. He was fine in Happy Gilmore, and she's a good singer. Like, why are we fucking losing our minds over this?
Trav and Tay. Anyway,
the most important
Mazel
wedding
tov,
in American history. Yeah. Take some juju. Figure it out, kid.
The most important wedding in history. Settle down, internet. But no, in all seriousness, more importantly, you fell off a fucking ladder this week.
Yeah, last I believe Thursday afternoon, I was using a ladder in a way I would say was less than safe, not in its intended way.
I have been biting my texting tongue, for lack of a better term, asking any details because I wanted to have it all here fresh where I could hear it, including how this happened. Because as you've said to me and publicly, first time in your career you fall off a ladder?
Yeah, 22 years doing this job. I've never fallen off a ladder.
Okay. How did this happen?
Shouldn't even say doing this job. Doing anything involving a ladder. I've been on ladders off and on my own house, doing just ladders. I'm a ladder guy.
Right.
I'm not afraid to go up there.
You've never fallen off a ladder?
Never in my life doing
for any reason whatsoever.
Negative. Never fell off a ladder.
So this is a big historic moment. Never mind Trav and Tay. This is a bigger moment.
This is way bigger for me.
22 years in the making.
So I need to get to the middle part of a house. It's a 2-story house.
Sure. I
have to get to the middle part. And there's a big, giant rhododendron bush in the way. These people have let their landscaping overgrow.
Is it rhododendron or dendrum?
I don't know.
Is it an N or an M? I feel it's an M.
Rhododendron.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound right. It's rhododendron.
I've always heard it with an M, but it could just be being pronounced.
You talk to idiots, that means.
It's my mom that's the only one that talks about flowers with me.
No, she never talks about flowers with me.
I know, just her flowers.
Except taking that flower.
Oh, beat you to it. Mom jokes. The knife digs a little deeper. There we go. Okay.
Hey, you can win on the mom. You can beat me. I never beat her to it, though. We have a rule. Mom comes first.
Oh, boy. Not a boy.
Right.
Be a gentleman. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, keep it fair. Keep it fair.
Fingers and mouths will get her there. So I have to lean the ladder against the bush.
Yeah.
So not to on a strong point to where I can feel comfortable. The ladder is on a bush. Bushes move and they have branches. I'm in the.
So your only support was a bush.
The ground and the bush. 2 points of support. I was up against the bush.
Where was the top of the ladder? Like the two
up against the bush.
Oh.
Yeah. Not something that you're taught in ladder school.
No.
So I lean the ladder up against the bush. The feet of the ladder are on the ground. The top is up against the rhododendron. And I'm working, and I am not feeling fully safe. And there's a point when you get too high in the ladder, and you're not being controlled by the base anymore. And now the top is the point it's controlling you.
Yep.
When the top is not stable,
sure,
shit can go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And I went up one too many rungs to get to a certain vantage point and lean. I was not thinking. And here's the thing: if I had just had some patience,
sure,
but I don't have any, and had someone come out with a different, would have used a different ladder, put in a different spot, and if they stood behind the ladder, if they footed it,
I was going to say, you know, in a situation like this, I feel like a spotter would have helped.
Yeah, 100%. This is 100% on me. I made a bad choice,
right?
Because I'm impatient and I'm crazy, I'm stupid. So I go up too high in the ladder, and it kind of gives out. The bottom kind of somehow I'm no longer on the ladder. It bucks me like I'm a fucking rodeo guy.
The ground that the feet of the ladder were on, grass or something solid?
Brick walkway.
Okay, all right.
I fell to my right, and I was facing forward to my right, so I should have landed with my legs at the bottom of the ladder and my head lowered like to the right.
Right.
So as I fell away, but somehow I think it flipped me off of it. So somehow
you did a single Lindy.
Somehow I ended up with my head up the hill, not down the hill.
Mm-hmm.
So I must have fallen head first, and then
basically somersaulted in the air.
I don't know what happened.
But how high up roughly?
I'd say my head was probably maybe 12 feet. My feet were probably 6 feet.
All right, so
11 and 5, maybe, yeah, something like those.
So your head came down just over a basketball hoop.
Yeah, so it came down. I landed. I spun too. That's the best part. Not only did I land with my head by the feet of the ladder, which makes no sense.
Right.
I also landed on my right side.
Okay.
When I fell so I spun and flipped because I hit my right hip and my right shoulder and my head on the head. So I landed down a hill. It was like a patio with stairs. My head hit the step. My hip hit the lower level of the ground. Ew. And my shoulder somehow ended up in there. Really, I'm lucky I'm not dead, because people who hit their heads falling off ladders are dead.
Yeah. No, hitting your head is not good in any situation. And the older we get, the worse it can be.
Yeah, and I'm a man who's had quite a few concussions in his life. So
yeah, you and me both.
Had so bad idea. So I'm laying there, and my tool belt had exploded, shit everywhere, and I let out like a visceral scream. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, I'm just sitting there trying to figure everything out, and I'm dizzy because my head smashed on a concrete step. My hip's feeling less than good.
I don't mean to laugh, but all I'm thinking is fucking the Saul Rosenberg. And my hair and my glasses fell off.
And my shoes and
oh my God, they took my shoes and they beat me unmercifully.
There were screws everywhere. I couldn't even pick them up.
Oh my God. So your entire tool belt busted apart.
Exploded. So no one saw it. Everyone else that worked was up at the back of the house. As I trail behind doing something that they do something, I do the thing afterwards, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm always trailing behind doing my portion of the job. So no one saw me. And if we had an extra person or an extra certain ladder, I wouldn't have done a lot of little circumstances.
How many guys you got working on that job there?
There was 3 of us. There usually is 4, but one of our guys has got medical issues out right now.
All right.
And you know, it's a legit medical issue. He's missing work, fucking off, and I hurt myself. Just if he was there, he would have been helping me, but he wasn't. So whatever, that happened. So I'm laying there and I'm pretty well fucked up.
Yeah.
The hip hurts the most. The head is ringing. I'm dizzy. I walk. I collect myself. I take my tool belt off and I walk over to the trailer and I sit down for, I'm going to say, 3 minutes.
Yep.
I get up, walk over to my mirror in my truck and look at my eyes to see how they look, because I know what a concussion looks like.
Right.
And my eyes were pinning like a motherfucker. I looked like I just fucking shot up H. Like I think I looked like I was on drugs.
Jesus.
So,
So concussed.
So concussion, shoulder, I think went out of socket a little bit, popped back in type deal.
Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, I have
You've dislocated your shoulder?
Yeah, many times. I have what they call an impingement.
Many times.
An impingement, which basically means the ball and socket of the shoulder are supposed to be like tight. Mine's loose, so it can pop out easier. Sound like your sister. It's like your mom's asshole.
Why wouldn't your shoulder socket be loose?
Well, that's from high school football when I used to play scout team, which is the when you're young and you play against the varsity, like the number ones.
Yep.
and a lot of kids didn't want to do it because they'd get fucking lit up and killed. But that's the way you get noticed by going out
become
there.
A football player
is going and getting lit up by the ones. And I tell you the story real quick about it. There was a play they were running this like this sweep on the outside with our fucking famous running back Frank Candela, who played at USC and other places.
Yep.
And the defensive end's job, which was I was playing defensive end for the scout team, was to commit to the sweep, like contain the outside, but the tight end was supposed to come back and crack back, which is illegal now, but it's called a crack back block. Yep. Where he goes out and comes back. And I knew the play because they kept running it and they wanted to run it right. And I was being a dick. I'm like, I know the play. I'm gonna blow this up. So the tight end, who was an upperclassman on steroids likely, he came back and hit me into fucking next week, and I dislocated my shoulder. It's never been the same since then.
Outstanding. You were a defensive end, huh?
Yeah, me too.
Look at that.
I was a guard and a defensive end. I was not really great either one of them. Those are the positions they gave me.
I liked playing defensive end. That was a fun position.
We had a coach that would he didn't listen to the head coach. The job for the defensive end is kill the quarterback and contain the option. When I was there,
exactly
the two things you do.
Exactly.
Okay. But the
doesn't take a lot of thinking. Thank God.
Exactly. It was great.
You see that guy? Get him.
Our positional coach didn't wanted us to get sacks, so he didn't want us to contain the option or contain the sweep, and we'd start. The head coach would come over and unteach everything. Scream! What the fuck are you teaching these kids?
You hit him. You put your helmet between his fucking spine. He's paralyzed.
That actually happened one time, and someone did that to me freshman year. I didn't die though. Not yet.
It ain't fun.
Anyway, so I have a bad shoulder already. So this is just an old injury reoccurring.
And we've been discussing at length on the show your knees and your hips and all the other shit that's been going on. So this is exactly what you needed. Already having, sore at best ailments. Now it's I'm going to put the picture up as soon as I'm done pouring this beer, but holy shit. You sent me this and this is your hip, right?
Hip and ass cheek.
It looks like a corpse. Like I jokingly said it looked like the side of beef Rocky was beating the shit out of. But no. This looks like something that like an autopsy photo.
That's the wrong picture.
What is that?
That's the first one. It got way worse.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Holy shit, it got worse. Yeah, I don't know how to add it to this, but holy mother, that's nothing.
Yeah. But that looks horrible.
I'm a show and tell.
Show and tell. Oh! Hang on a second. Stay right there. Full frame on this motherfucker. Holy shit. That is not good. What do they call that? A contusion, right?
No, this is a different word. It's a hematoma.
All right, put your butt away.
My butt is away.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
butt is away. That is not good, sir.
So,
wow. So the last time I saw a side of fucking beef like that, Cody Rhodes in WWE ripped basically all the muscle off his pec and like everything inside that area got torn off, and he took his jacket off and looked just like your fucking ass. That's not, and he needed like surgery for a few months. That's not good. That's so ew.
So Paul Doobie in the comments, he texted me. He's like, "Hey, I saw that picture. Hope everything's okay." I go, "You looked at that picture? That's my ass. Now you're gay."
Yeah. We're all a little gayer for it, but holy shit, sir, that's not good. That's
so.
Oh, now you have a black ass.
Yes, hey, black ass. I could go to the bodega and get weed all I want now.
Exactly the joke Rico's making.
Yeah, that's right. So now I go sit down for a minute. I'm at work.
Maybe that's the trick. Our viewers went up as you showed your ass.
Oh, sweet. A little more skin for the boys.
There you go.
So I'm at work.
Oh my God.
Here's another thing about me is I'm not smart, as we've discussed, and I don't.
Right.
I'm also really like guilty about someone else doing something I can do.
Right.
So my 3-minute break, I went back and put my tool belt back on.
Do what now?
I went back to the spot where I was working. And I fell and I collected my goods from the ground. I reassembled my tool belt and I put it back on.
So you smashed your head, concussed yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
Full blown concussion.
No, yeah, 100%.
Gave yourself a lovely hematoma.
Hematoma.
I'm sure that felt lovely. And then what?
Dislocated my shoulder. But
dislocated your shoulder as well, and then just fucking brushed it off and got back on the ladder?
Well, it doesn't stay dislocated. It pops in and out. It's like Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon.
The shoulder's the least of all this shit.
I also got a cut on my elbow and my leg got cut up. I was pretty well road rashed up.
Crying like a bitch with a skinned knee and shit.
So what I did was I went back. I didn't do that part. I waited for help for that part that I almost killed myself on. But I did. I climbed back up and went to a different part of the house to help to finish the job.
Mother of God. Jesus, I don't know.
So
Here's the thing, I've never made a secret about the fact I'm not a manual labor guy. That would have, I don't know. Are you, Jesus, man, you were 45 years old.
Yeah, I'm really stupid.
Like, I was thinking about this on the drive home today. Are you at the point after this, and I know it's the first time in your career that this has happened, but still, like I said, you're 45 years old. This is happening. Are you kind of like, let's take some stock in what we have and see when this can wrap up. This chapter of the life can wrap up.
I think about that every day.
Without you on a wheelchair.
I think about it every day.
Sure, but like, I feel like this would accelerate that.
Yeah, it does.
Like, go from just like, I want to get off the ladder to Jesus Christ, let's see what we got in the bank and let's see what's, we're invested in. I know you got a kid going to college, but Jesus Christ, man, you want to see her graduate without blowing in a straw to move.
That is a concern. Last week we were talking about all my ailments. They're all on my left side. So I had a foot pain for no reason. My knee was bothering me.
Right.
I had hip pain on my left side. I had hand gout.
Yeah. You've been fucked up for a while.
So I fell on my right side. So all those things were still there. They didn't go away.
Because those were all left?
This happened Thursday morning. We talked Tuesday night. I still was dealing with all those things. Yeah. So now everything on my right side hurts. My head, from my head to my lower body. I was literally a walking injury.
Yeah.
And,
so the gout and all the other bullshit, was that your left side? All
left side.
So you imagine if you fell on your left side and everything went straight. Like, the gout's gone. It's just like, he's trying to kill himself. Body's just going to go into recovery mode at this point.
My daughter said I should upload my consciousness to AI and become a robot.
Yeah.
Okay. Will the pain stop?
I mean, yeah, you just need to take everything out and replace it with robot parts.
Okay. Well, let's do it. I'll be fucking robo beefer.
There you go. Better than a fucking diet.
So this happens. Exactly. This happens. I get out of work and I basically called the day. I said, I wanted to finish what we were doing, but we're not going somewhere else. In other words,
was there plans too?
No, but we always have little small jobs that we can do the end of a day to finish the day.
Gotcha.
So I go home.
Yeah.
And I'm drowsy and I'm dizzy.
That's the concussion talking.
And I'm not feeling my best. And my wife said, whatever you do, don't sleep.
Yeah.
It's like Nightmare on Elm Street situation here. Freddy's coming.
Or anyone who's ever had a concussion or talked to somebody with a concussion, don't go to sleep. You could die.
That's what people say. It's like the old wives' tale.
You say it's an old wives' tale. I mean, you literally, like, concussion is what? Bruised and swelling of the brain.
Yeah, that's when the brain goes beep, 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 beep inside your head.
Yep. So maybe stay alert.
Your brain bounces off the inside of your skull.
Maybe, I don't know, take some cocaine.
So
pop a Viagra. Fuck her blue.
Really tired.
It's just so sleepy.
So I'm on my couch. I got my TV on. I'm home.
Yep.
My dog on my lap, and I said, I'm not long for this world.
You were content. This was it.
And no, I just I need to go. I need to take a nap. And I went to the MayoClinic.com because I trust the Mayo Clinic.
.com.
.com. Whatever. .org. What the fuck it's called? Your sister's ass. I don't know.
.dr.
Fucking medical advice. Prove me right. .com.
Right.
And I said, can I sleep on a concussion?
Yeah.
And as Doobie's Wings is saying, yes, you can. You just can't sleep for a long time.
Okay.
In other words, you can't go to bed for 8 hours.
Sure.
You can grab an hour here, an hour there, and you should wake up.
All right.
And when my wife came home from work, she found me sleeping on the couch, and I woke up when she came in.
How much time had passed?
Hour and 45.
All right, so that's not a long time. That's a nap.
No, and she was pretty upset because she
because she told you to not fall asleep.
Yeah, falls to these wives' tales and these stories and these rules. I mean, she probably thinks she can't eat after you go in the pool. We're talking about stupid fucking rules here.
Isn't it before?
It's 1 hour after. You have to wait an hour till you go in the pool.
Pool rules are so fucking stupid, by the way.
It's also fake. It's like sleeping after a concussion.
That one I never believed, but I wasn't willing to tempt fate with a concussion one. Oh no, if I happen to get a cramp because I ate before going in the pool or after going in the pool, whatever the fuck, it's a cramp. I'm not gonna fucking go to sleep and die.
You ever have a cramp when you're trying to swim?
Honestly, no, I've never had one.
Oh, I have, and I was drowned. I was doing a job a couple of years ago on one of those 100-degree days. And I drank, pissed through a gallon of water. My body was rejecting life as usual. Mm-hmm. And the homeowner said we could jump in the pool.
Yeah.
Nice rich people from Wenham. And I said, I'm jumping in the fucking pool. And I jumped in the pool, and then I couldn't move my arms and my legs. So I was cramped up.
And had nothing to do with eating because you were so fucking dehydrated. Your body rejected every part of life.
Yeah. I had to go to the bottom of the pool and shoot up like a fucking missile and hope my arms worked.
That sounds fun.
I had other people that were watching. They were enjoying me drowning. I think they would have saved me if I was actually going to go dead. But
would they have known?
Well, they were about to jump in too, but then here comes fucking old fat fuck drowning, fucking flopping around. We're cramping up.
Jesus Christ Almighty.
So, anyways, this is Thursday. I actually had the golf tournament meeting that night, and I was in a different place. That's a good idea.
So the same night you fell off the ladder.
Yeah.
You didn't think to text everybody and say, hey, I fell off a ladder. Can we do this later?
No, because Tashi's ready to pop, and I need to get her at the meeting because she's helpful.
Oh my God.
She's a very important part of the golf tournament, and I needed her there. So I sacrificed. I'm like, it's a good Thursday.
She's going to be a new mom. How's she going to be at the golf tournament?
I just needed her input. She's smart.
Oh, okay.
She wants to help me run things. Also, she's gonna try and bring the baby, or just not, or have sitting. She wants to be there.
Just keep Festa, me, and the golf car away from the baby.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just Christ, I can see it ended so badly.
Some great ideas have come out. I already hired ring girls.
Again, haven't you done this all 3 years and they don't really work?
No, this is different. There's no salad given to them, and they're going to hold up cards for the hole they're on, like a ring girl, like a fucking boxing match.
All right.
It's literally Boston Ring Girls on Instagram.
Yeah, I know one of them.
Oh, yeah, you do. She was at the first golf tournament.
No.
Oh, different one.
Yeah.
There you go. So, anyways, so I go to the meeting. And,
it's hilarious that's exactly who you hired. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, I am a shell of a human. I go get pizza. I hobble on in. Everything hurts. I'm ready to I'm ready to die. It's over. But I get the tournament. I get the meeting going. Have a few beers. Got my concussion. So beer and concussion, perfect combination.
It would have been hilarious if you just rented a fucking goddamn wheelchair and came in.
I should have
Stephen Hawking's the shit.
So you have the meeting.
I had a day.
I notice a bruise starting to appear in the first pictures you showed.
Mm-hmm.
I go, that's not good. And then it gets worse and worse and worse, and it looks like it does today. It's starting to get like swollen too. Like
sure.
Like I got a BBL.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing: your ass has never looked better, sir.
Yeah, it's tremendous. So I got this fucking BBL and my big belly and all those things. So this morning I get to the
fucking ass looks like some Puerto Rican whore.
So I worked yesterday, a full day of hard work.
What? You went back to...
Of course I might get to work. These bills don't pay themselves.
But they're not going to pay themselves when you fucking have to get a leg amputated because of this dumb shit.
I have Geico, okay?
All right, if you say so.
I have insurance for actual injuries. I don't have insurance for fucking sore knees.
Somebody going to jump up on that ladder when you can't walk?
Yeah, they better figure it out. So
go on.
I go to work yesterday. I work a full hard day. It does not agree with me at all.
Did you take a day off?
No.
A single day off?
No.
How about I got a concussion and I fucking broke my ass, day off?
Well, technically, I didn't climb any ladders today.
Oh, thank Christ.
I went to the job with them and my brother at a moment of mercy, I guess.
You just limped around?
No, he's like, I thought you were gonna go, look at jobs and do some estimates. I said, I was, but I go, this job's weird. I wanted to be here for the beginning, so because I talked to the people and I looked at it originally and I want to make sure it was on the same page.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, we are. Go. Like, all right, I'm just gonna fuck off then. Thank God somebody was thinking. Well, tomorrow, it's also because tomorrow's not going to be a fun day, and he knows what tomorrow is, and I need to be at the job tomorrow.
On a ladder?
Oh yeah, tomorrow's a full work day. So we're going to get to the part you don't know anything about now. I went to the doctor today because I was nervous about the giant pocket of fucking fluid and flesh and the bruise getting fat like the blob.
Did you go to the doctor? Did you go to the hospital? What'd you go to? I
went to my doctor's office, urgent care. I made an appointment for urgent care for like 12:30 today. And I go, I have issues with actually, while we're here, both of my hips. Mm-hmm. I figured kill two birds with one stone. Take a look at the fucking giant hematoma on my right side. Let me know if that's going to be a problem. But also, I have this other issue on my left side while we're here. Take a gander.
Full scan.
So she looks at my hip, my purple one, and says, "Listen, I know it's scary. That's completely normal. That's just how bruises go. A bad bruise, it's gonna collect fluid, it's gonna collect blood. It's gross. It's gonna fix itself. We'll take an X-ray just in case, but it's just gonna work itself out."
Okay.
I said, "Okay." It's like when I got my my vasectomy, my whole front of me turned black.
You've mentioned that one, yeah.
Yeah. So. And then she starts manipulating my hip on my left side, like making my twist my knee this way, this whatever,
Yep.
And certain things really, really hurt when she manipulated it. As in, if she took my knee and pushed my ankle out away from my knee, and that felt like I was being stabbed in the groin hip area.
Yep.
She said, "Oh, that's not good." I said, "I don't think it's good." Okay, why don't you go get some X-rays? Mm-hmm. And don't bother coming back to the office. If we see something, we'll call you.
Right.
I was gonna skip the X-rays because I'm so sick of X-rays because nothing gets shown on X-rays. It's dumb. It's just me getting cancer for no reason.
Gotcha.
So I'm at home, watching TV, in a lot of pain from both hips. Actually, my left hip hurts worse than the one with the bruise. It's the left hip's way more painful. Mm-hmm. It's like a hip groin thing. I'm not sure what it is, and it's every step up hurts a lot. So ladders is pretty sweet.
Right.
So I go to my phone starts ringing at some random 617 number, and normally I dodge these things, but the TV show's watching on commercial. I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll take a call. It's the nurse practitioner from today.
You normally dodge these things. Meanwhile, this is the guy who went down a whole rabbit hole when Tashi was pranking him.
Yes, well, I dodge a text. I can deal with. Text me, don't call me.
Oh, okay.
So it's the nurse practitioner who saw me originally,
right?
Who gave me the exam. And she said, "Oh, your X-ray results came back." And I said, "Okay, what's going on?" Figuring, nothing. But why would she call me for nothing? And also, I'll get one of those My Health Online notifications that'll tell me results. Everything's fine.
Right.
But she's calling with results. They found a microfracture on your femur.
Yeah.
On the top of your femur, where your femur meets your hip and your pelvis, they found a fracture on my left side. I go, "How'd that happen?" She goes, "Have you been in a car accident?" I said, "Nope." And I didn't fall on my left side, I fell on the right side. So, and also this has been going on for a month.
But your left side's the one that's been hurting for a while.
The left side's been hurting for a month, so it's not related. It's not related to the
It's not related to the fall.
Yes. Have you ever dislocated your hip? Nope.
Okay.
I'm not Bo Jackson, no dislocated hips. She goes, I had you referred to orthopedics, but because of today's result, we're going to bump you up the list, and we're not going to bother with physical therapy. We're going to skip that step for now. So I have a fractured femur.
How'd it happen? How'd that happen?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer. It's funny is my wife is not taking it well.
No, you're breaking yourself.
It's scary. So, that's kind of I'll make light of it because I started laughing. Oh, we'll be fine. What's the big deal? I got two of them, whatever. But like I have a fracture in my femur, and it hurts exactly where you think it would. Like the pain I have, why I thought it was groin pain, is because it's the inside, where it meets like the ball and socket of the femur and hip.
Right.
The inside part, the anterior, I think they call it, the anterior part is where I have all my pain, and every step is a breathtaking step for pain.
Jesus Christ, man.
This has been going on for a month, and it's not getting better, which is why I had them look and not expect. I figured, okay, because there's a tendon that connects your hip and your groin. It's called the labrum. You have one in your shoulder too, and I figured my labrum had an issue, which would it's surgery or it's rest or whatever. But no, I have a small fracture in my pelvis, which is going to get bigger and bigger the more I do things like wear a tool belt and climb ladders and do activities.
How the fuck did you fracture your hip?
I don't know. I have no idea. I have spent a lifetime of being an absolute fucking moron with my body. I've broken.
Yeah, but you would know something like that happened.
No. I think it could be a what do you call it? Not a wear and tear, but like a over time from strapping a fucking tool belt on, weighs 70 pounds every day, putting pressure on, and eventually. No big wipeouts on the boat or any of that shit. Not I can think of. I mean, I haven't had but I've had hip pain before, and this exact pain.
Yeah, but hip pain's different. I have no fucking idea. I would assume a fracture or something like that comes from some sort of impact. Like she said, have you been in a car accident?
Nope. I don't know. I have no clue, but
Jesus Christ.
I'm hoping they're wrong.
Yeah. Because
if I have to do an MRI to get more information.
This is, by the way, it's coming up on Facebook in a second. This is the picture I was referring to with the big ass bruise that looks exactly like your fucking ass.
Oh yeah. That's a hell of a bruise.
Yeah. That's
a good bruise.
Yeah, that put him out for a few months as he had to get surgery for that shit.
So here I am, the co-owner of a small, very hands-on construction business.
Yeah.
Where myself, my brother, and my nephews are at every job. We do all the work. And I don't think I can do it anymore or for much longer. I don't know what to do.
Right.
My brother's older, and I don't think he wants to take over. I'm not sure my nephews are interested in this being their career, considering they're watching their uncle and their father deteriorate before their very eyes.
Right. So your brother doesn't climb the ladders like you do.
Oh, yes, he does.
Oh, he does. Okay.
And he's physically in a similar place. He's had a couple shoulder surgeries. His knees suck. His elbows sucks. His feet suck. It's a battering world business.
Someone posted in the comments. You guys need some fucking calcium, maybe.
I don't think it's
old brittle bones.
I drink milk all the time. I had a fucking pint of milk tonight.
Maybe drink milk and take some fucking calcium tablets.
It's mostly this bone thing is a fresh hell. It's mostly ligaments. But I've also been told by a doctor that in the future I will need a new knee on my left side.
All right.
From when I broke my leg at Fenway, that's going to be a new knee someday.
Sure.
The solution for a fracture this is a new setup there too. I'll be fucking bionic.
Yeah.
So I actually reached out today to someone I know in the financial business, and I asked if he knows anyone that's looking to what do they call those things? They're companies like that bought Kelly's roast beef. They're like big. They swallow up an industry. Like
conglomerates.
But they'll take a business that's established and make it so much. They'll trim all the fat and make it more profitable. And they got a name. Venture. It's like a venture capitalist, but
sure,
there's an actual name for it.
Sure.
And I'm like, anybody that is looking for a high profit margin, scalable business,
right?
Because you can make money doing what I'm doing if you're young and if you can do it.
Well, I mean,
a lot of money.
Ultimately, that would be what you need. is for someone to, honestly, financially take over the fucking company, buy the fucking company, and you just do administrative shit until you retire. I mean, again, it's
what I said.
We joke about getting off the ladder, but you're getting to the point you got to get the fuck off the ladder health wise.
I mean, I got a broken fucking femur right now.
Right.
Like a fractured femur, and getting up is a nightmare. And it's I laugh, but it's like, this is fucking real life. Am I seriously?
Right.
Like, what's my future look like right now? This sucks. Like, I need fucking Portnoy to fucking absorb the fucking company. Someone needs to buy the fucking app.
Well, he might hate you.
That's
wait, he might hate you. So let's look in a different direction.
Oh my God, everybody fucking hates me. It's so much fun. But yeah, so I just so this is my my update about the old life I'm living right now.
Yeah.
Borderline crippled.
Sounds like a fucking hoot.
It's pretty funny though. This Friday is my daughter's college move-in day.
Yep.
Guess who's gonna move her in?
Yeah.
I want you to guess what floor she's on.
Oh, how many floors do I get to guess from?
It's 5.
Oh, I'd say 4.
She's on the 5th floor.
Oh, nice. Now she got a rooftop access and stuff.
Is there an elevator? I don't know. I really hope there is.
Yeah.
So listen. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Keep on keeping on. Make it work. Make chicken salad out of chicken shit. I guess.
Fuck, man.
Comical though. It's all right. It's fine. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be fine. I need someone to recognize the greatness of this podcast.
Right.
I need someone to absorb my business. I need someone to want the app.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the app in a second.
CJ can get rich.
Poor bastard. Holy shit! You want to just jump into the app?
Yeah.
Have we done enough? Andy's Broken.
Andy'sBroken.com. Buy the domain name and sell it to me.
Seriously, buy the domain name. Give me a licensing fee.
Yeah, exactly.
Just put my face and name on it.
So the app for iOS users and a handful of lucky Androids.
Yep.
Has dropped. The North Shore Beefs app is now in the App Store.
It is. And
for a brief time, it was ranking in the App Store, which was fucking sick.
Ranking, trending, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah, it hit peak at 138 in the food and drink category in the App Store, which that's worldwide. That's
it is. There was actually some notable names around you in that list. The screenshot you posted, like I think Longhorns was one of them.
Yeah,
and it's not like Longhorns is a fucking app, but people get that shit because they eat there.
They also get free shit from Longhorns, Texas. Longhorns,
exactly.
That's how you get your rewards and all that stuff. You need the app. Got to download the app.
Exactly.
So we're not like going crazy promoting it because CJ is working his ass off trying to get all the glitches and bugs fixed.
Yeah,
and he's having himself quite a time.
He had a fun 48 hours with me figuring out the whole Android, Google Pixel fucking issues that we were having. I left you out of all that, by the way.
I know. This is the first I'm hearing about it.
Yeah. So basically, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna go down because it's nerd shit. It's minor details, but it's probably good in the long run for when the Android version of the app actually goes down because there was issues. It was something to do with the notification bar that he fixed. Once he realized here's the thing. CJ's fucking amazing. Yeah. I'm gonna throw it out there. Not washing his balls for any other reason than the fact that he's fucking amazing. Like when I would give him, I'm having this issue. Turnaround was so fucking quick. He's like, okay, and it's like almost, sometimes seconds later, he's like, okay, I changed this. Try it again. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, let me try this. Try this. So it was something with the notification bar that basically, because your register and login buttons are up at the top.
Yep.
On the top right. So on Android, it was basically under the notification bar, so you couldn't tap on it. So that's why for like the first day, I couldn't actually register and test it. And then he figured it out within the day. Like for me, like I'm like, give me like 8 months and I might figure this out. But he figured it out within the day. And it works. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome, dude.
The app is sick.
It's fucking for this North Shore Beefs community. This fucking thing is really cool. I am so happy it doesn't have a notification feature.
Oh, no red dots.
No, I mean in the sense that every time some fucking cunt wants to comment on your review, you don't get pinged, because there was a lot of that in the first couple hours.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
it's basically become I don't know what to tell it. I don't know how to call it. It feels like the infancy of the Facebook group.
Yeah, with all the psychos
where it's early. Like every asshole that has been locked out of the Facebook group has now jumped into the fucking app and is causing shit. But the nice thing about no notifications is they're basically yelling at a mirror.
Yes, unless you want to see it, you don't see it.
Right. I didn't notice it until I went to my post, only because I was going to my post to help CJ with there was some error with the commenting and the replying to comments. And I went and I'm like, oh shit, you can comment on these? I didn't know you could comment on them until there was an error. And I went in, and I'm like, well, this guy's a fucking cunt. And then I replied to one of his comments. It popped up an error. Screenshot, send it to CJ. Here's an error that popped up. You might want to fix that. So thank you, douchebag that will go unnamed, that we all know who the fuck he is.
Aha. Oh, yes. The man who had 2 profiles removed from the page.
Yeah, he stalked 8 fucking profiles. He stalked us across all social media.
It's so weird. Whatever. You just got to roll the punches and hope you don't get stabbed.
Well, yeah, exactly. And we'll get to that too.
Yeah,
so that's a whole different topic that we don't even have on the rundown. But I think we're gonna roll it after this topic.
Why wouldn't we? So, I've been kind of half-assed promoting the app because I don't like the idea of catching heat from the Android users. But me and CJ talked. He's like, it's ready for Apple. I'm like, I really want this fucking thing out. I mean, I already had access to it. I had,
right.
I'm in the test phase, but I really wanted people to see it because I'm so proud of the work he did.
Right.
And I'm like, dude, fuck him. And every time he makes a change to the app to improve it, it resets the weight.
Like for Android?
Android, yeah. He's figured out a go around with that. But every time he made a change, because we had 14 days, 5 days or 6 days before we ended up dropping it, but he kept going back up to 14. So it's like, we can't keep waiting on. I gotta get the people seeing it, and it'd be okay. We can like soft roll it out to Apple users, and then
so it's almost one of those things you just need to let it be until that waiting period's up, and then start doing updates,
and then go. But I'm gonna go fucking crazy promoting it because we have what? There's like 750 people on there right now, a couple hundred reviews. Right. It's working really well on my end from what I'm seeing. Again, there's small flaws, and he's fixing them as they come. And what I love about this is he'd never done this fully before.
He's fucking good at it, man. And like, again, not just building it, like the build out is fucking outstanding. It's a real, like at its base, when I first got access to it, and once we first figured out that notification bar issue so I could actually register, log in, and start playing with it actually, it was a cool fucking app. And then just the fact that like every time I had this little fucking issue, like so the first one I ran into after I registered was Anthony's in Tewksbury wasn't on the map. And that was the last beef I had. Yeah, so okay, that's gonna be my test fucking review. So I was trying to post that Devil's 3-way review, and I'm like, it's giving me. And I kept sending him screenshots. I'm like, this error, this. It was like a few different errors. He figured it out. Like the whole thing took about maybe 30 minutes tops, and then the post went through. I'm like, that's fucking wild. This kid's fucking good. I assumed this was his job, and he's just freelancing for you.
He does tattoos.
Wow.
He's a tattoo artist. But so this
fucking
is
wow.
So the plan originally was, and we'll get to the compensation thing. He offered to do this because he wanted to do it because he's part of the community. He loves the whole situation. And I kind of was joking, like, I can't afford to pay someone to do this. It's too much fucking money.
Right.
And then what? I got to find a way to pay back $50,000. I got to monetize this for $50,000 to make it worth my while. It's like I'm just some fucking guy who likes a sandwich.
Right.
So he offered, and what the plan was, eventually we'll figure out a way to monetize it by selling ads and all that stuff, and promote. Certain shops want to pay to be give advertising specials. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So he was going to put on a tip the developer option to let people throw him a couple bucks. Well, Apple said that's against our rules.
Not allowed.
So he posts in the comments and looking for, a little something for the effort. And this is Saturday night. My head's not straight still. And I don't think posting something Saturday night's a good idea. I don't think people are going to see it on a Saturday night.
Right.
Sunday morning is the golden time. It's I'm stuck at home watching Fan and Gourmet taking a shit.
Right.
Time. It's when we started the group. It's my magic hour. So I post this thing, giving basically a screenshot of what he said. And for the most part, people are cool. Like Bob Messenger, pony up $10, you cheap fucks. If everyone gives him $10, the kid's gonna be living the dream.
Right.
Some fucking Rue's Moving used to sponsor this show. Michael Rue, with a fucking retarded comment. So you guys didn't work out compensation. Now we're supposed to pay. I'm like, oh, don't worry. I threw him money.
Jesus Christ.
I gave him money.
So is I'm guessing something like that is where his next post came from, where he it was 3 paragraphs of shit and kind of broke down the fact that you're paying for servers and all that shit.
Yes, I've been out of pocket on everything. I told him you don't pay for anything.
Right.
If something comes up for a bill, I pay.
Right.
Then you.
That was actually it was something I was curious about. Having such marginal knowledge of this realm industry, whatever the fuck. But it was. I mean, you're building a roast beef Yelp.
Yes,
and I know, it's like, I've seen Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
Like someone has to we're posting pictures, we're posting reviews.
Yep.
Where are these going, and who is providing the money for them until that post? And I'm like, oh fuck, okay, because that cleared it all up. We've all seen Guilfoyle in the fucking garage with his cat eyes and his goddamn servers that are melting down. It's like someone has to host this shit. Like it's not like, because it's not completely there's Google parts to it, like when you have to search a place, but Google isn't hosting the images. Google isn't hosting the app. It's not fucking. It's an actual tangible thing that is privately owned. So
funny you say Silicon Valley when things weren't going right in the beginning. Like he put it out at noon, but it didn't go at noon. He had to sign something, I believe. And
right.
There was an issue with permission. So it 12:10, it came out finally. Like fucking these impatient psychos. I got like 30 texts. The app's not available. Like, I know. Well, I'm not also on there looking for it.
That's just also putting a fucking time on shit.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll be out some point today. We'll let you know is usually the easiest fucking thing.
Yeah, no, I'm not that. I'm a time guy.
I know you are. I know.
So,
and it would have been cool if it hit, but
10 minutes, whatever. I was right. Everyone lived. So during that 10-minute period, I'm in the group chat with all the Beef Group mods, and Fitzy comes out with we need to cool Anton down and blah blah blah. I laugh.
That's really good.
He goes, no one's getting that reference. I'm like, I go, Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
It's like, you Googled it. I said, motherfucker, I didn't. I knew who Anton is. I know what Anton's up to. I know what they fucking knocked the wall down and put fans in the wall. I remember that one of my favorite episodes.
Anton died so the son of Anton could live.
That show is one of the funniest shows that's ever existed. And yeah, I've watched it at least twice. I'm going to start watching it again soon. My wife wants to jump back on it because
it's such a good rewatch.
It's so good.
And you were living it.
I wasn't. This is the thing with CJ.
You were the fucking TJ Miller. What the fuck?
I'm Ehrlich. Ehrlich Bachman.
I am Ehrlich. I'm fat.
I said, hello, is your refrigerator running? This is Jin Yang. This is Jin Yang. Hold on, Jin Yang's prank call, man. I gotta take this. I still go to Double Bull and I'll call people I'm with from those free payphones and do my Jin Yang.
Jin Yang.
Hello, is your refrigerator running? This is Jin Yang. This is a Micah Hunt. This is a Micah Hunt.
Oh fuck, that's funny.
So me and CJ never we're gonna have to go sit down and basically sign a contract to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do anything until we had an app.
Right.
It's just an idea. And also I am such a cynic and I'm like, yeah, it's coming. But I'm not gonna I don't believe it's real until I see it.
You were like 40% in belief.
Oh, I was higher, but I won't let myself get excited anymore because I ever since my dick stopped working, I get disappointed a lot. No, anyways, but once it hit, I'm like, all right, now we have a thing. Now we can have a conversation about this thing. And I think once the Android hits and we're back, we're good. And I'm not going through hell week with my daughter going to college and me being crippled.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my man out for a nice steak dinner.
There you go.
Wine, dine him, 69 him.
Nice.
He's like, I'm an expensive date. I said, well, you fucking should be. The work you've done. Yeah, the work you've done. How hard and it's
not just doing the work. It's the on-callness. I was sending him messages expected to be responded to in an hour or so because I know how I am and people have lives. And he was right there. Not just seeing he read it, read it, and then he responded right away. I'm like, okay, let me fix this. I'm like, Jesus Christ, he's actually working full time right now.
What he needs to do, and I think I want to do it with him, is go into business developing apps.
Sure.
I know people who want his services right now.
Well, I mean, this, if nothing more, this is definitely a hell of a fucking business card and resume, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah.
And I
because
obviously
on top of everything else, it fucking works.
Exactly.
It works, and it's really fucking cool for what it is.
So, and also because I'm a no pressure guy when it comes to this thing, I've never put a second of pressure because he's been working on this for
a while,
since December, maybe.
Yeah.
Or at least we had the conversation in December and he started thinking about it. And it's been working in development. And I'm not paying you, so I can't put pressure on you. Obviously, I never would. And him being able to find a way to work through all these glitches and learning how to, he's done it for Android, never done it for Apple.
Interesting.
So he's a total Android guy like you.
Yeah.
And he had to learn how to do iOS and develop an app for iOS. And now he's gaining a skill that that's a skill that's in demand.
Right.
You could.
So it's funny because maybe a week or maybe 2 weeks ago, when you were originally going to drop it, you hadn't posted anything, but I think you had told me. And the issue was you were waiting for Apple.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, okay, fine. That's cool. And then all of a sudden you're like, okay, we're ready to go for Apple, but Android's going to take 2 weeks.
Neither one of us knew about the Android waiting period.
And then it took 2 days for me to figure out how to do the testing thing.
Yep. Now he's figured that out quick because he's plucking people who he feels, and I agree, deserve to see it.
Sure.
And it's the ones who are it's basically if you complained or said you wanted to see it and are someone who contributes and he recognized you from the group, like you, like Dan Bob,
right?
RT Davis, for example.
Sure. He
posts constantly. He's an Android guy. He didn't request. CJ saw him saying, I can't wait to use this app. I'm so excited. He hits me up. He goes, get RT's email address.
Yeah.
I'll put him in. I'm like, wow, fucking legend. So it's just, I don't know. It's
right.
It's very cool. He did a great job. I'm excited about it. And once we get everything running, there's going to be ways that we get a taste because nothing's free.
Sure. And
I don't want to charge for the app, but if you see a banner ad for some fucking roofing company, well, you saw it. Get over it.
Yeah, White Guy Roofing.
Exactly. And if Christina's fucking pizza and roast beef in Salem wants to pay me to have an order now button to their online ordering link.
Sure.
Hey, it's convenient for you. It's better for me.
Right.
It's just, and we have. Again, I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to do it. I know there's money to be made, and I just fell off a fucking ladder.
Right.
And I got told I have a fucking fractured
hip.
Femur. Yeah, femur is the bone coming from your knee to your hip.
Yeah.
It's the fattest bone in your body.
And you broke.
It's funny. I have a fractured femur right now, a microfracture. So I got a funny sidebar real quick.
Right.
I've been doing this AI shit for the last day and a half with all the Peabody legends.
Yep.
I didn't post it because it didn't come out good, but I did one of my old high school physics teacher.
Okay.
Big, strong looking guy. He looked like a big nerd. But you can see he looked like Clark Kent.
Sure.
Because you're like, this Superman, and I can see Superman, you fucking big goon. Big shoulders, big hands, but wearing like a flannel button up and khakis with big thick glasses and gray hair. And his name was Mr. Nangle. He's like the coolest teacher ever. And he was telling us a story about when he was playing football at Boston College. And I wanted a man's position. I lined up across from him, and I broke his femur.
Broke his femur.
He hit someone so hard he broke his femur.
That's so specific.
And he was the softest, nicest,
right,
Clark Kent. But you could see, and I knew, my dad knew him. He was a big, mean motherfucker, but he was such a nice teddy bear of a teacher.
There's violence in his eyes.
Oh yeah, he definitely. So I tried to make him, but I couldn't convey the violence that you said it's in his eyes. I couldn't make that like psycho killer, but also teddy bear. AI was getting confused. They kept making him wicked jacked. I'm like, no, give him a chiseled jaw. No, soft features.
Yep.
Hidden muscles. Clark Kent him. Nope, they couldn't do it. So I didn't post it. I had a lot of fun with that. I posting the Peabody creeps on AI was a lot of fun. And everyone who knew who they were.
That was a good run you had there last night.
Yeah, strong run. The first one, the guy went to jail for years for being a creep and a pedophile. So
really?
Oh yeah. The pirate with the camera.
Yeah.
He did some jail time for that stuff.
The camera was so good.
And then the curly haired gym teacher, he's got lawsuits against him right now, and there's an entire Facebook page dedicated to him.
Jesus Christ.
Of his victims.
Wow.
Technically, like everyone that went to school in Peabody is his victim. Every boy, because he used to watch us shower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you got like a nice class action lawsuit, and it's all over. You get about $2.50.
I didn't join it because I think a lot of kids. Yes, a lot of kids had it way worse than the random kid who played offense in hockey and was forced to shower.
Right.
Some kids got touched.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, you know what? You take that money.
You take your tree fitty.
Yeah. So and then anyways. Yeah, I had a lot of fun yesterday with the AI action figures.
Yes, you did. So before we move on, we're gonna do ads in a second. I'm gonna piss. You went to emergency care. They prescribe you anything? Like, are you on anything? Nothing
good. I refuse anything good. I don't do narcotics.
All right, I'm just checking.
She offered. It's basically I got some Advil on steroids. I don't know the name of it. I can't start taking it until tomorrow.
Refilled my Viagra.
Yeah, I did say, while we're here.
Something for the effort, Yeah,
it's the pharmacy after all. You want to get my dick bigger.
Christ.
So then she gave me some topical cream. But what's funny is at the time it was all about the hip.
Yeah.
So I'm like rubbing the hip. I'm like, all right, fine. But now it's not the hip anymore. I'm not rubbing. I'm fucking lube my groin up, lube up my fucking. That's my pain is.
And what it was like numbing cream?
I don't know. She said you can use it 4 times a day, so I'll probably just jerk off with it.
What is it for? What does it do?
I don't fucking know. Pain relief, I guess. I don't fucking know. I got instructions.
He's going to be taking Viagra while rubbing numbing cream on his dick. It's just counteracting everything.
Yeah. She's like, you want something for the pain? I said, no, I was overdosing Advil like I've been doing.
No, I'm a real man.
And she goes, well, I can give you this. It's better than Advil, but it's not narcotic. I said, yeah, that's probably good for me. I'd rather just have some wine and some fucking Advil and destroy my liver.
There you go. Well, everything does nowadays.
Can't trust them doctors anymore. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
That's exactly right. All right. I want to do Gary and Joe, and I'll be back in a minute.
I would do Gary so hard. Have you seen Gary? Little Gary Girolamo group. He's a cross-country mortgage. Oh, like a spinner. If you were a Peabody Little League coach or gym teacher, you would like Gary today. Then, obviously, but today, he ain't grown much or aged much. He looks like a 15-year-old boy that you'd probably want to put a hand on. But he also does mortgages, and he's from Cross Country Mortgage at Buy and Refi on Instagram, buyandrefywithgary.com. Yeah, cute little fella. Great team over there with all the Peabody legends who probably showered and played offense in gym and probably got looked at by that cross-eyed fucking creep who was, hiding down in Florida now. Well, maybe they played Little League and got some pictures taken from old Brucey. You never know. Tough being an athlete in Peabody in the fucking 80s and 90s, to tell you what. Thank God I was ugly and fat. But little Gary's not ugly or fat, and he's the best mortgage guy in the business. Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, buyandrefi.com, at Buy and Refi on Instagram. Gary Girolamo Group, the best in the industry. Speaking of the best in their industry, we have Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton, 177 North Main Street. BenFranklinPrintco.com, at BenFranklin_Printco on Instagram. Mention F Buddies. Get 10% off your next order. If you have anything you want wrapped, I'm talking dick, your broken femur, your car, your boat, your truck, your fucking Sea-Doo, your surfboard, your fucking anything, he'll wrap it. You need promotional shit like job signs for your roofing business. Joe's got you. You need shirts, sweet fucking shirts with super ink that never fucking fades, never cracks. Shirts like 5 years old. Joe's got you. Ben Franklin Print Company is the best in the business, and they're offering some pretty fucking awesome specials right now. If you want a basic bitch Gildan t-shirt, which, if you know t-shirts, this is a next level, but Gildan's like the bottom of the barrel, but they're also the least expensive. So if you want to buy 100 Gildan t-shirts for an event, your company, your workers, whatever, you want to go one color shirt, one logo, like left of chest, small logo with one color. So like green shirt, white logo. And you want 100 of them, 100 for the bargain price of $700. Ben Franklin Printco will make you 100 t-shirts, Gildan only. If you want to start adding shit and changing shit, obviously the price goes up. Gildan only, left of chest, one color logo, no setup fees. You have to supply the artwork if you want them to make you artwork. Obviously, things cost money. You can't have them make something for you. But they're doing a hoodie promotion now and a t-shirt promotion. Ben Franklin, I think it's I want to say it is 50 hoodies for $1,000.
Yep.
Same deal.
Which you save $285 on.
Yeah, and then you can do 100 t-shirts for $700.
Yeah.
Which is again Gildan only, one color logo, left of chest. If you want to change things, upgrade things, it's going to cost you more. But listen, it's a great idea. It's a great fucking plan. I'm not going to lie. It may have been my idea.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I definitely told someone who told somebody that this is a pretty good plan to get people in the door because, I mean, listen, you can go with the Gildan all day. I used to buy Gildan. Eventually, I smartened up and I started buying Next Level, and my customers are way happier.
Right.
But Gildan is a T-shirt, and if you're giving them away for free, or especially if this is what it is, it's perfect for you have a landscaping company, and you want to toss T-shirts out to everybody.
Sure.
Everyone loves a free T-shirt. Everyone loves a free shirt. You get 100 of these, you toss them out to people, they wear them. People are fucking so dumb. They're awesome. They'll wear your logo because it's free. I have a Corona Light t-shirt I got at a restaurant 15 years ago. I still rock that thing.
Yeah.
It was free. So Joe's got these promos going. They're sick. Get in there, get the promos, and then when you're outfitting your employees or people you care about, upgrade that shit to a Gildan with a couple colors, maybe some soft cotton, Not a Gildan, the Next Level. Something nice.
Next Level.
For the titties.
Them titties.
Them titties got those soft cotton on the titties. Whew.
All right. You gotta go, or are you good?
I'm good. If I get up, it hurts.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna go piss because you know what? If I don't, I'm gonna have to get up in a minute. We're doing the show.
We're doing the show. All right. Twisted Fate Brewing in Danvers, 120 Andover Street. If you're using your GPS or the Ubers, that's Route 114 in Danvers. You can go to their website, twistedfatebrewing.com. twisted.com. Click on Find Our Beer. You can find out what bars are pouring Twisted Fate and what liquor stores are selling Twisted Fate. You can also hit up their Instagram at Twisted Fate Brewing to find their tap room hours and events schedules for the week. If they're keeping with the schedule, the last bunch of Thursdays, they've been pouring beers at Suffolk Downs. They are getting closer and closer by the day to opening up the new tap room for Twisted Fate at Suffolk Downs. Cannot wait for that to happen. So thank you to Twisted Fate for sponsoring the program. Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury, 1921 Main Street in Tewksbury. Go to anthonystewksbury.com. You can order online. You can join their loyalty rewards program, pick up gift cards, check their catering menu and specials, all on the website, anthonystewksbury.com. And of course, hit up ARB Tewksbury on Instagram for specials when they run them, and of course, some of the best food porn you will fucking find.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hour two of the program.
Oh, we are fucking so professional.
Like imagine if we could actually take a break and like go piss and grab a bite to eat and just kind of relax. No, I'm sitting here scrambling with technical bullshit.
That's right. Bullshit.
All right. Do we give a shit about Apple versus Android users, or do we want to just touch on it for a second?
I mean, listen, I'll tell you the problem is.
Yeah.
I used to be an Android guy. I switched to Apple at one point, and I never went back. This is phones only. I was a PC guy, and I have an Apple computer now because my daughter wanted one, and I'm like, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But people who don't have Apple phones are really upset about people who do.
Here's the thing. As someone with an Android phone,
yes,
the perception is also reversed.
Okay.
And it's never been explained to me in a way that I can understand why. I mean, like logical, rational, common sense explanation. But it seems to me like Apple users are very obsessed with what color their text message bubbles are.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the...
I mean, I've never given it an ounce of thought. What color my fucking messages. But I've had many people. Oh, you're green? Like, I'm what? I don't know what are you talking about? Because on my phone, everybody's text message is a different fucking color. Some of people, and it's random. I don't select it. It's like some people are orange, some are pink, some are blue, I don't give a fuck. Like I've never once given it an ounce of thought what color your text message is.
I'm going to give you a quick explanation when it comes to that thing. There's two reasons. One, iMessage works with iPhones if you have Wi-Fi.
Here's a fun fact. Androids now do too.
Okay, I'm sure they do. But listen to me.
I can send a Wi-Fi message to an iPhone from my Android. It works.
That explains a lot. I couldn't text. The reason we do a lot of talk on Messenger is because I couldn't text you when I was somewhere out when I was in Maine.
You have an iPhone, right?
Yes.
And I can text you from an airplane.
All right. So great. Wonderful. That's new.
Yeah.
Also, back in the day.
It's probably still green.
I know it's definitely green. Back in the day when people were getting free phones.
Yeah.
The Obama phone. He wasn't giving out Apple phones. That's what they call them. They gave out free phones to people during a certain period of time. He wasn't giving out iPhones. So there's a perception, and it's not true, obviously, across the board because they make some fucking expensive goddamn phones for all platforms. But there was a perception that people who had anything with Apple were poor.
Yeah.
It's obviously incorrect because I had an expensive fucking Android before I had an Apple iPhone.
Sure.
I think I switched because like my work switched and we was like, we can all get these phones. I had a sick fucking Samsung at one point.
Yeah.
It was a long time. It was fucking. It was just. And again, I had my mother switch to Apple because Apple is much easier for a layman on a phone.
Right.
If you're more of a tech person, Android can do a lot more and you can have a lot more fun with it.
Sure.
I am not a techie person, as you know. I just want the internet. I want my apps. I don't need to jailbreak it. I don't need to watch fucking Russian snuff films. I just want to watch my shit.
Right.
And it's just, but I know the perception is that green text box makes you poor.
Hilarious. It is a status thing. You think you're better than us. I
don't care. But that I'm just giving you a perception.
The royal you.
Yes, the group of us. Now, what's funny though is someone today said, I'd rather wait a year for that app than go buy one of those fucking Foxcraft made watching you. What the fuck are you talking about?
Isn't everything fucking political now? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, I'm just glancing around the room. My brother gave me a Die Hard Christmas book made for kids, which is fucking hilarious because it's basically the children's novel of Die Hard until literally the very last line, which is yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. It's a fantastic
flower.
It's a fantastic little book. But someone's gonna say, you know why they didn't put all the cursing and blood in it? Because fucking Obama. Or something
DC
like
bullshit
of something.
Libtards.
Fucking woke assholes. Settle down. How about that? It's a fucking phone. Here's the thing, Apple. You're fucking part of the Communist Party.
You know what? One thing that does annoy me about Android phones.
We're all made by the Japanese.
It's not them specifically, but if I'm in a group chat, with a mix of Android and Apple, I'm in that group chat forever.
Why is that? No,
you can't leave. It's impossible.
If you're in an Apple phone,
maybe that's what it is. But I know that I can't leave my group chat for my fantasy football league, even if I'm in last place and sucking. But if I'm in a group chat with all iPhone users, I can just leave
via text message.
Yeah,
that might be that person. I don't fucking
no. I have no.
Really.
If you are in a mix of Android and Apple, you cannot.
And you push leave chat.
There's no on my phone. There's no button for leave chat.
Oh,
there is if it's a.
Well, that sounds like an iPhone problem to me.
It probably. I don't know if it's different on your end. I've never had.
I can fucking leave a chat.
Is it? Are you sure if you're mixed with iPhone people?
I am mixed with iPhone people.
Because I know I can't. I can leave an iPhone chat.
100% I can.
Okay, because I know once you're down to 3 people on an iPhone chat, you can't leave. If it's a 3-person group chat, you suck.
No, you
stuck
can't
forever.
leave.
Exactly. So this is actually a funny thing. One of the mod chats early days of Beefs had me, Mark DiChiara, Dave Szanski, and a bunch of other people.
Mm-hmm.
And the chat started to die. And Dave was going through some stuff and, trouble the wife, and he was having some trouble. And Mark's like, I'm starting a group chat with the 3 of us on iMessage because he can't leave.
That's funny.
And he didn't. It's still active, and Dave's doing great now, and life is wonderful. But for that brief window of time where he was having trouble,
right?
Actually, we can't let him, disappear on us because we have to be able to check in on him.
Jesus.
And he can't unless he blocks our number, which he wouldn't do.
Right.
And the chat's it's quiet, but it's never been dead. It's just it's quietly active.
I think my thing is. I've never wanted an iPhone. All my computers were PC. When I got my phones, they were on. Well, I had one of those old big bricks from Motorola. Yeah. And then, but I always had, it was always Android based or originally BlackBerry, I think.
BlackBerry.
And I never wanted an iPhone. Never had a reason why I didn't want an iPhone. I just never wanted an iPhone because I didn't want to have to I didn't have to want to integrate it into all my other computer shit. So everything's on PC. Let's keep it on that same playing field. I got my first iPhone from the current job.
Mm-hmm.
And I still don't want it. I've used it for now almost 4 years. And I have it's more annoying to me than anything else. But
it's completely different operating system.
It's a completely different operating system, and and to me, who's been using Androids my whole life, it's more annoying to me. But here's the other thing: brand loyalty is fucking stupid.
Yes, 100%.
It's fucking stupid. If you are so loyal to this fucking brand that doesn't give a dick about you, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Everyone out there is choosing what they want to use and what they like. You saying I'm wrong because I like, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm wrong with this phone that works perfect for me.
I don't, you're
wrong.com. Like I fucking, when I was looking, it was probably during COVID actually, when I got Google Pixel and I was researching, and everything that checked all the boxes I needed was, at the time, I think it was a Google Pixel 5. Got it. Love the phone. And I've kind of stuck with them since. I'm now on the Pixel 9. And I'm fine with it. And people, oh, you have an iPhone? I'm like, no, I don't want one.
Well, those people are cunts.
And I'm also like, well, okay, fine. You can go fuck yourself. I don't care. You know what I mean? It's like, it falls under the same category of like, yeah, some people don't fucking like me. Oh, well, that's your fucking problem. You're the one thinking about me.
And that was the meme I sent you, because I was getting all this shit from the Android people. Again, it would have come the exact opposite direction if it was the other way around. So it's not like it's specific to a brand,
right?
But it's, it's the meme of John Hamm and
I
don't think about you ever.
I don't think about you ever. Yeah,
I don't think about Android users. They don't. I don't. It's like Taylor Swift to me.
Yeah.
Cool, you exist.
Well,
you don't bother me. You're there. You're out there. I can't wait for the app to drop for everyone on Android too. It's exciting for them. I can't wait.
And it works just as good.
Yeah,
just as good.
Because you're one of the lucky few that
I've been enjoying it. I've been having fun testing it out and honestly chatting with CJ about the fucking app and all that shit. Great. It works fantastic on Android. I can guarantee that. But speaking of not thinking about people, not on our rundown, this falls under one of F Buddy's favorite topics. Bullying works. You got bullied into letting someone back into the beef group.
Bullied's a strong word.
It's a word.
It is.
It was a front that was put against you.
Well, no, there was no ultimatum made.
Sure.
There were some very good points made about the group being kind of stagnant, which it always is in the summer, but it's quiet right now, and there's almost no one doing videos, and we could use a pop. And we know Jumptown will do videos and make it a big deal. And also I know he's good fodder for the page where people will attack him and respond to him. But also it's the old adage for me at work. If I'm not willing to go up there and do that thing, I'm not going to send you up there to do that thing.
Okay.
So as being the leader of this group, I just set an example by taking someone on my Mount Rushmore of people I dislike from the group. But no one that had done something really fucked up.
He's personally insulted you multiple times.
Yeah,
publicly.
No, insulted, but I've done the same thing to him.
But we'll get to what happens when some people get insulted in the next topic.
But I said, you know what? For the good of the group, I'm willing to let someone who has done me wrong.
Yep.
On the stipulation, I said, I will not be inviting him back in. If someone, I'll unblock him. If someone wants to bring him back in, that's on you. You have done it, and you're taking responsibility for his actions.
Okay.
And I can kick him out tomorrow if I decide I'm done.
Sure.
I go, he's on very strict probation.
Okay. Double secret probation.
I'm on ignore status.
You're ignoring him
for the most part. Okay. Yeah, right now.
Oh, I know also, officially you pushed ignore.
No, but also in the grand scheme of things, personal insults, it's fucking Tuesday for me. I still am holding a grudge when it came to last year's golf tournament, the way that all shook out. It still bothers me.
Sure.
I don't worry, that's not gone. We still have that hate, but I want the group to be successful. And I know where you're thinking of right now. Other concessions were made.
Such as?
Nick Riley is the name.
I don't know who that is.
Another person who insulted certain people in very aggressive ways and actually threatened someone.
Okay.
In comments.
Yeah. That wasn't what I was thinking about, actually.
I know who you're thinking about.
No, I wasn't actually thinking about a person. I was going to go to a completely different question, but keep going. Keep going.
In the group chat, we had some hard no's.
Yeah.
Someone that joined the app and for 10 minutes is a hard no.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who pretended to be someone else who joined the app for a minute was a hard no.
Mm-hmm.
There's hard no's out there.
Mm-hmm.
Your old work partner, I don't think he's in the group, but he's a hard no. Fuck him. But some people who I will deem harmless,
sure,
who are just fucking stupid,
mm-hmm,
and don't get things, but they'll provide content for the group as the leader and someone who wants it to grow and stay active.
Right.
I made a concession.
Okay. So this didn't come into my thought process that we were going to talk about this until I saw it commented. Dan Bob said he didn't vote for this. He said he actually would have voted more for Mulheron to come back in.
Really? I didn't see that comment.
And you can choose to not answer this. Who voted in favor? Who was pushing for this?
Not pushing. I'm not going to say pushing.
Mm-hmm.
But certain people thought he'd be good for the group. Mark Mordaunt.
Okay.
Matt West.
Okay.
Fitzy.
Okay.
There was a lot of indifferent people.
Mm-hmm.
Me also, full disclosure, this was the night of my fantasy football draft.
Had you already fallen off the ladder?
Yeah.
You were pretty occupied.
I was concussed. I'd fallen off a ladder. I just went to my draft.
He wasn't in the right state of mind here, folks.
I was fucking shit-faced. And I'm hearing about how the group's dead and we got to fix it and the app's fuck. I'm like, just bring them back.
I know I said this, and I know it's easy for me to armchair quarterback it from the outside, but you know, if the mods come to you and say, "Oh, the group's boring, it's dead," and it's like, my first thought would have been like, "Okay, well, get out there and do some fucking reviews, stir some fucking shit up."
I mean, it's just hard. Some people are.
I mean, one guy. Come on.
No, but some people aren't reviewers. They're more behind the scenes moderators.
Yeah, but you have guys that do reviews.
Oh, I do know. No, Dan, Bob, Billy, and Fitzy are big reviewers.
Mm-hmm.
Billy won't do another review ever again.
Why not?
The group's too big.
So
no, there's people he's got a professional job.
The group's too big.
People from his real life.
He wears a fucking unicorn head.
Well, yeah, that's the problem, Michael. He doesn't want his professional life.
So change your name. Grimace does reviews.
Well, no, video reviews. I'm sorry, video reviews.
Do a fucking change your name?
And then Fitzy does reviews when he can. He's not, he's out there working full. That's the thing is, everybody has other lives.
Sure,
and
sure.
The shine. Wears
so
off
what they came to the conclusion was, we all have lives. We all have real lives. Let's get the guy who has no fucking life.
Pretty much.
Okay, gotcha. That's all I needed to hear.
And also, again, he went back 4 months and commented on things that when he was mentioned. He typed his own name in the search bar and found things, people talking about him, and went at them in the comments.
So, and again, this circles back to that Mad Men meme. I don't even think about you.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the strangest part about all this, because you either texted me late at night or early in the morning that this had happened. Yeah. I saw it when I woke up. And when I saw your text, I opened up the page. There was already a video.
Yep.
Like that.
Had one in the can.
If I'm not wanted somewhere, and it's made very clear that I'm not wanted somewhere, I'm definitely not waiting to be invited back. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, but it depends on who doesn't want you.
But like, okay, so let's go back to COVID for a second. When Scott and I were doing that live nightly show, and the business model was spam Facebook groups after the show, dump the fucking video, and that was, I guess, my responsibility, even though it wasn't a job. I was unemployed, whatever. I did it, and every single night I then fielded hate comments and DMs for the rest of the night because I was spamming their groups on something that I was doing for free.
Now, who would see?
But it happened. It happened.
I believe it happened.
It happened to the point I got fed up after a couple weeks of this shit that I rage quit over 20 food groups in the New England area.
There you go.
And never looked back. And never thought to myself, I'm going to try to get back in there. And never thought, I want to get back in there. They didn't want me there. They made it very fucking clear I wasn't wanted there. And every comment said I wasn't fucking wanted there. Why the fuck would I spend, it's now been over a year, right?
Mm-hmm. No.
I would tell you all to go fuck yourselves. I'm not going to fucking participate in your reindeer games.
Well, I'm going to tell you what the difference is.
Please do.
And
this is oddly me sticking up for him.
For lack of a better term, if upper management wants you gone, but enough people, a small faction of people really enjoyed your content and miss it and want you back on the page, you can choose to ignore me and give the people what you think they want.
The people.
Listen, I'm not he has fans. Mm-hmm. That's not untrue. That's not untrue. People do like him. Mm-hmm. A lot of people hate him. A lot of people are indifferent, but he does have people who like him.
Sure.
And I did it for the betterment of the group.
Okay. For the
good of I am group first over my feelings when it to a certain extent, to a certain point. Obviously, if you're hiding in my bushes and come to my bowling league to fucking fight me, then you can't be in the group.
Right.
But if you're just some annoying fucking clown that I can make fun of and call a loser, I'll call you a loser again.
All right.
And again, if it doesn't work out, it's an easy removal. It's gone. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you've answered
that. Kaiser Soze. It's like Kaiser Soze.
Sure.
Poof.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah. All right.
Let's get to this Rushmore, fella.
Do you want to do that first? Do you want to do Rampage Kid?
We can hit Rampage's Kid real quick because that's an easy one.
All right.
Raja.
So I wasn't going to bring this to your attention because I know we don't talk about wrestling on this show. But there was a morning, like 2 days ago? Probably?
Yep.
2 days ago, I woke up as a wrestling fan. My algorithm is already set. Every single post on every single form of social media was this story. And I'm like, wow, that's fucking, this is pretty serious.
I saw one.
But still, didn't bring it up to you.
Yep.
You saw it and brought it up to me.
Yeah.
And you brought it up to me from an outsider's point of view. And I had to add context to it. And then that discussion, I'm like, this is actually a topic we should talk about.
So I saw the Raja Jackson video of him body slamming a wrestler and punching an unconscious man multiple times. Mm-hmm. Then I searched, that's all I saw.
Yeah.
And I searched out the video I saw in the comments, he hit him with a can in the head.
Yep.
So I searched the video out of the whatever you want to call it, the fucking the reason for the response.
Sure.
And I saw that it was, I know it was a prop can. I didn't know it was a plan. I thought it was this kid who's there hanging out,
mm-hmm.
getting picked on by one of these kind of bigger wrestlers who's big in that particular wrestling, Rikishi's wrestling fucking school, whatever.
Sure.
So I'm like, this is, I don't agree with the kid. He's a fucking asshole and a psycho. But this is why you don't fuck with certain people.
Right.
Fuck around, find out.
Right. which is exactly where I stopped you.
Exactly.
So, what had happened?
I don't pay for the Red Sox. I can't afford fucking Nessun 360.
Oh my God!
To watch the Red Sox right now. I can't afford
that. Is fucking absurd. Nessun 360 is one of the biggest fucking ripoffs you could fucking buy.
I have YouTube TV. Nessun's not available. I'm not fucking buying Red. I'm watching the playoffs.
When they're national. Stuart Smith is the wrestler. He goes by the wrestling name Psycho Stu. Psycho Stu. Okay. Big barrel-chested, beard-bellied, bearded fucking wrestler. Rampage Jackson, who I didn't know existed until this week. I didn't know Rampage had a kid. I didn't.
He has several, I'm sure.
I'm sure he does, but I didn't know he existed.
More than one mom.
He wasn't on my radar. So he went to a Knox Pro Wrestling event, which, yes, as you mentioned, is owned by former WWE wrestler Rikishi. He's backstage in their, I don't know, by the dumpsters. But he's also a live streamer, apparently. I also had never heard of the live streaming service Kick until this week. But apparently him and his dad are big live streamers on that service.
Okay.
So he's backstage, live streaming, and Stu gets up to do a bit with him because, and this we found out much later, it was planned for him to do a spot in the final match where Stu was a part of it. Stu gets up, starts talking the guy, gimmicks a can, hits him on the side of the head with the can. Kid no-sells the shit out of it. Doesn't actually move at all. He doesn't bow up. He doesn't do anything. So Stu keeps wrestle gimmicking it, kind of puts his hands, and all of a sudden the kid takes his hand off his shoulders. And it's one of those moments, if you know what you're looking for, you can tell Stu was like, well, he doesn't realize this is a fucking bit.
Yeah. And
actually starts to back away. There's multiple videos of Stu coming up to him after this, apologizing. Look, we're doing a bit. We're doing an angle. We're working. This is a bit. They shook hands. He accepted the apology. There's another video of another wrestler backstage explaining you're going to go in, you're going to double leg him, throw a shot, and we'll break it up. That was the plan. Cut to, and I'm trying to be impartial here and not use the word retard a lot, but he is. Raja's a fucking retard in this situation because the phrase "you'll get your receipt in the ring, brother" is a fucking wrestling term, you dumb shit. It doesn't mean, because let me paint a picture for you. This is how he painted it. Because it's on video. He was live streaming the whole fucking thing, by the way. And he's sitting there in the crowd, front row, talking to either the cameraman or whoever the fuck was with him. Being like, yeah, they said I'm going to get my receipt in the ring, and I'm just going to fucking go at him. I'm not going to fucking stop. Let me rewind and try to paint a picture for you. Imagine you're a wrestling promoter, an independent wrestling promoter that's actually affiliated with the WWE. Pretty big deal for you.
Sure is.
Now, this trained MMA fighter comes to your show, and you say, let's do a thing. He's a live streamer. Let's try to make a viral moment.
Sure.
You have your guy go out back, talk some shit, gimmick a can off his head. Great. Then you go to Raja. And here's how he translated what was said. Hey, you know that guy that hit you in the head with a can? During the match, how about you slam him to the ground unconscious and try to kill him?
Yeah, that's what he did.
While live streaming. Yeah, because that's smart, exactly what fucking happened. So during the match, Raja jumps in the ring. I don't know if it's Raja or Raja, and I don't really give a fuck.
Raja.
So he jumps in the ring, and here's how you know it was a work. The other wrestlers and the referee back away so they have the center of the ring. Then Stu allows him to pick him up. If you're a 300-pound guy, I'm going to put Stu up there, by the way, because, yeah. If you're a 300-pound guy and somebody jumps in the middle of a wrestling ring and tries to pick you up that's not supposed to, I'm pretty sure, A, you're going to sandbag yourself, become dead weight, and then you're going to start throwing elbows to his fucking head, being like, what the fuck are you doing in the ring? Mm-hmm. So, yes, absolutely. This was a planned spot. So he picks him up, basically potato sacks his head into the fucking mat, knocking him unconscious.
He brought him back far for that extra fucking impact.
In wrestling terms, if he hit it correctly, it would have been an Alabama slam.
Okay.
But he didn't hit it correctly. He smashed the guy's head into the fucking mat, knocking him unconscious, then mounted him and gave him 22 unprotected shots to his unconscious face in a matter of 7 to 10 seconds.
Yeah, it was pretty aggressive. It was a hard video to watch.
Until another wrestler jumped him, pulled him off of him, and then Raja starts swinging at that guy, trying to get back at Stu, who was unconscious on the mat. By the way, Stuart Smith is a U.S. veteran who got into pro wrestling to get over his PTSD. Oh, not a bad guy.
He's got new PTSD.
Not a bad guy.
Yeah, so no, not a bad guy at all.
Throwing that out there, by the way. So then there's another video of Raja outside the arena having a complete full-blown mental breakdown, saying, I'm sick of people fucking with me. They pissed me off. Fuck them. And then he gets a phone call. This is all on his live stream, by the way. And his phone call, hilariously, right? He's still live streaming. He just tried to murder somebody.
Yep.
The phone call, I'm not sure if it's from Rampage or from one of the promoters or somebody, but they're basically saying, what the fuck were you doing? You were supposed to double leg him and throw one shot. What the fuck? He's still in the ring. He's not waking up. Here's his response to the guy you just tried to kill is not waking up. My bad. And hung up the phone.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
And hung up the phone. Covered in this guy's blood. This is, and the amazing thing about it is it shows how horrible social media is. Not because of his live stream, because every time this video is posted, it becomes a fucking race war in the comments. Both sides are wrong. Both sides are fucking awful. Because this is like what I just said was as clean cut as you can fucking get it. It had nothing to do with one being black and one being white. It had to do with one guy working a fucking entertainment angle and the other guy not getting that wrestling's fucking fake and then trying to murder a guy because he pissed you off. It's fucking insane.
That was attempted murder.
It was attempted fucking murder. So
people in the comments like, oh, you can't charge him. It's wrestling. He signed up for that. No one signed up for what happened. Man.
Nobody signed up for it. That wasn't wrestling. Okay.
If you put in the context of hockey, like hockey fights get out of hand sometimes. But if you take your skates off and try to fucking shank a guy with your skate, it's not a hockey fight anymore.
Right.
You've gone past the fucking line. The line has been crossed, and you're in the world. You're in the real world, and you're gonna fucking face real world consequences.
The fact that he was completely unconscious the second his head hit the mat.
Yeah, it was.
And he just started drilling his fucking. He wasn't going to stop.
No, he would have killed him.
There was no fucking plan to stop. So, yeah, that's.
Instead of near deaths, Mike, though.
Oh, kicked him off, I guess. But so.
Oh, did they? Good.
So yay. You did the right thing. WWE immediately disassociated themselves with Knox Pro Wrestling. They are like, basically, for the context of that meaning, WWE has a bunch of independent promotions throughout the country that are affiliates of theirs. Basically, as like a feeder system for independent wrestlers, and it's called WWE ID. And all of their social media is branded. It's like it almost gives you like a little bump, like you're an upper tier independent. And
it's the minor leagues for WWE.
Literally less than 12 hours all that shit was stripped off their social media. Like
Triple H is like, nah, dude.
Really? You had a guy try to kill someone? No, we're good.
And plus Rampage, now he's gonna, if anyone hurts his son, he's gonna kill him. So
he couldn't be handling this worse, by the way.
Way to double it down. Way to double down, Rampage.
His first whatever, I guess it was a kick post or whatever the fuck that thing's called, was because most people, when it first came out, were saying the guy's dead, which would be a good assumption.
Sure looked dead to me.
So he was like, he wanted to reassure people he wasn't dead. Okay. And then he was like, and we're really sorry to kick, and we don't condone. Like, he was trying to save his streaming content. It's
the part
the guy school, just shut the fuck up.
You know, in the beginning of Old School, when Luke Wilson's wife's gets caught doing gangbangs.
Yeah.
And she's smoking a cigarette in the kitchen. She's like, I'm like, sorry.
Yeah.
That's their apology. Yeah. Like, oh, sorry you caught me getting fucking gangbanged.
So at the moment, Stuart Smith is conscious. He has a massive amount of broken bones in his face. He has he has almost no teeth left in his mouth. There is a GoFundMe Kickstarter thing that's, I think it's up to like $60,000 at this point. And not just the one I saw was Chris Jericho put like $25,000 into it.
Oh, nice.
So it's like this isn't a fucking bit.
Did Chris Benoit donate?
From heaven.
Oh yeah. Did he send prayers?
He sent thoughts and prayers.
I don't think he's in heaven, Mike. I'm pretty sure he went south.
Heaven is a state of mind, my man.
Okay. He likes it hot. He's in Florida.
He likes it hot. All right. Yeah, that was just one of those things that.
Well, I mean, I have a transition for us. I have a nice segue. We can do it.
Sure.
You know, if you like near-death experiences, you'll love real-death experiences.
Yeah. Are we going into Mount Rushmore?
A fresh Mount Rushmore.
Some fresh, hot, tasty Mount Rushmore for you.
This week's Mount Rushmore is
movie deaths.
Movie deaths. The movie deaths that affected you the greatest.
I don't know. We never really clarified what this meant.
It affected you. However, you felt some kind of way about it.
Yeah. Movie deaths. Movie deaths. Someone died. Mount Rushmore.
I am Garrett. Your mom wants to have sex with me. Shut up. I chose 4 deaths that they didn't make me cry, but I loved the character, and then they're dead.
Yeah.
I didn't really enjoy that. They were no longer a character I could enjoy. And there's some crossover between different people from different movies that were also in other movies that are on this list. Fuck it. It's very wild, this list.
You got very intricate with yours.
Well, it's not intricate. It's just all right. Listen, here's the thing.
Yeah. What's the thing?
Let's do, we both have a Rocky on our list.
We do.
And we should both of us list our Rocky death, but also just do a quick Rocky death discussion because they were all fucking brutal.
Sure.
So on my Mount Rushmore of movie deaths is Apollo Creed and Rocky IV.
Apollo Creed, yep.
It is awful because you don't love him early. He's the brash, shit talking, enemy of Rocky, and then they become friends, and you become an Apollo fan. Apollo's
you spent 3 movies and 20 minutes with this guy.
Yeah, like and like his arc as a hateable character to a lovable character is actually incredible.
Right.
Like you go on the ride with Rocky to appreciate how great Apollo is. As a character.
Stallion, nails.
And then in Rocky IV, he gets to the ring with the big rush, and he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
It fucking took
years of my I didn't see that one coming.
No, it's like 9 years of my life from 76 to 85. I went on that fucking arc.
Yeah.
And then, oh fuck.
Especially what? Rocky IV was, what, 89?
85.
85? Those movies were so fucking early. Like, I definitely thought they were later in the 80s.
I want to say 76, 78, like 82 and 85.
Jesus Christ. So we were real fucking young.
Yeah, we were. We were 6 years old.
We didn't know how to process death at that point.
No. So we both have Apollo on our Mount Rushmore of worst deaths. Honorable mention from Rocky Deaths. When Mickey died, it's brutal.
It was
absolutely fucking brutal.
It was up until Sly tried to fucking sad cry act. He's blubbering. He has the bad fucking bruise makeup on. It's one of the funniest fucking death scenes ever. Fuck you.
Yeah, Sly's not a good actor. Eventually Adrian dies. They don't show it, but she's not in
because of the woman's cancer.
The woman's cancer.
Woman's cancer.
Paulie dies too, right?
He dies in between Balboa and Creed 1.
Because he dies in real life, doesn't he?
Well, Burt Young's dead, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he was dead when Creed 1 happened, but he was dead in the storyline.
Who else would have died? I mean, Spider Rico's probably still alive.
Yeah, he's actually in the Creed movies.
Yeah.
He's waiting tables at the restaurant.
There's Tommy Gunn.
Tommy the Machine Gun?
Yeah.
A.K.A. Tommy the Duke Morrison?
He died of AIDS.
AIDS?
In a movie, but he definitely didn't make it through life.
No, he died of AIDS in real life.
In real life, yeah. Tommy
not in the movies.
Fights in the ring, and he only fucks without condoms.
It was a problem because wasn't he still fighting when he when he was testing positive?
Yeah, he's like
that was how everybody found out about it.
The Magic Johnson of basketball,
basically. But he wasn't telling people. That was the problem.
No, you can't tell anybody. You want to fucking make some money.
You want to do this blood fight? I have AIDS, by the way.
It's funny, Bloodsport did a similar thing where the best friend of the main character gets fucking wrecked, but he doesn't die. We ain't gotta kill him, do we? We can't just let Apollo fucking get comatose to maybe wake up after the fight. We gotta kill Apollo.
They recast him, but Stallone's kid died. The one who Sage Stallone played his kid in Rocky V.
Yeah, that kid's a queer.
And then he's dead.
Well, he's AIDS.
Something. I think it was drugs, but yeah, sure. And then they recast him as a skinnier version of himself that looked nothing like the original kid.
Yeah, the kid from fucking what's he's got a funny name.
I don't know.
He's a big deal though.
Is he?
Oh yeah, that the guy who played him in Creed.
Mm-mm.
Played his son in Creed.
Well, no, it was in the last Rocky movie. It was Rocky Balboa, the one with the big speech.
Yeah.
You get up and you fall down and you get back.
Like
all that
Vigo
shit.
or Vito or something like that.
Of course it was. A bunch of vowels.
I don't know. Fucking all right. That's
Bridget Nielsen's dead. She's dead too. Yeah.
Flava Flav gave her AIDS.
Yeah.
He fucked a monkey. She fucked him. It's over. All right. So we got that. All right. So
we get that one out of the way.
Apollo Rockies are gone. We're not going to list any more Rockies.
Yep.
Give me number 2 on your list of movie deaths.
All right. You're gonna not this one, but I have one that you're really gonna fucking hate. Sonny Corleone, The Godfather.
On my list.
Really?
Yep.
Did not expect that. I was not a big Bonnie and Clyde the movie fan. But this was basically the same type of death. Just riddled like 70s squibs, machine guns, bloody as fuck. And it was like, oh, okay, I didn't see that one coming. With Bonnie and Clyde, you did, but with Sonny, you definitely didn't see the toll booth coming.
So now we both did Sonny, so we'll just do another quick rundown of incredible deaths in those movies.
Yeah.
I mean, Fredo is one of the best deaths of all time.
Sure.
I didn't feel bad because he betrayed him.
He's smart.
Luca Brasi hurt a lot, though.
Luca Brasi swims with the fishes.
I didn't like that one at all. I didn't like Luca was doing his best.
Did you tear up a bit when the horse died?
No, I don't care about it. Horses.
I liked
olive skin, motherfucker.
The cop in the fucking restaurant. When he gets shot in the neck. He's fucking sitting there eating spaghetti and he gets shot in the neck.
Oh my god, that's one of those movies that we'll call evergreen. My daughter will be seeing that soon.
Godfather?
Godfather 1 and 2, and we'll not watch 3. All right, so we both got Apollo, we both got Sonny.
Wow, Sonny surprised me.
Okay,
go ahead. You do 3.
My third one is a character from Rocky who dies in a different movie.
All right.
Pop, Grumpy Old Men, Burgess Meredith.
Oh, Oh, good one.
That one was not fun. I'm like, oh fuck, and they
that
do
was
a good job
comedy
of
too. It's like that's when I was like, fuck you. We're having fun here.
And the scene, the fucking way Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau handle it, it's like, Jesus Christ, they set aside their differences for common love of pop.
Now, had he died? Didn't he die during filming?
I don't know if that's why they killed him.
I almost believe that's what happened.
Well, that would make sense. He was 150 years old.
Yeah, I almost believe that he died during filming, and that's why they kind of did that.
I mean, you cast Burgess Meredith, who's 1,000, and you guys are both 80.
Right.
People aren't going to make it. And then the fucking the black dude was selling bait to them. He fucking died too.
Yeah.
So my third is Pop from Grumpy Old Men.
Good one.
What do you got, sir?
This is where we're going to start to veer really off track here.
Boy, fucking God.
You ready for it? Are you ready for it?
Hold on. Can I guess? Is it the prostitute in Very Bad Things who gets put in the fucking coat rack?
No, that's a good one. That should be an honorable mentions, but it's not. That's a fucking fantastic one.
Good, Paul.
Gentlemen, the hooker's here. No, I just have it as the split chick in Terrifier 1.
So with the main character of Terrifier.
The blonde that gets sawed in half. Yeah, that's a good fucking death.
It's a tremendous death, but did you care?
I didn't see it coming.
Okay.
Nobody said we had to care about these people.
I took it as how it affected me. Like
no, I took it as great deaths.
Oh boy, we could have done a lot more cool things with this then, because I didn't go that way.
Well, we still got honorable mentions.
Why don't you go back to back? Give me a fourth.
No, go ahead, because my fourth you're really gonna hate.
Well, I'm gonna do a twofer on this one.
Go ahead.
Same movie, two deaths, both hit me hard. Billy and Mac in the Terminator. I didn't like Billy dying. I didn't like Mac dying.
In the Terminator?
Sorry, Jesus Christ, fucking Predator.
Oh, okay. All right.
Jeez, what a moron.
Which one's Mac? Is Mac Carl Weathers?
That's the black guy. No, the black guy.
Bill Duke.
Bill Duke. He the other black guy. I mean, the guy who shaves himself with a straight razor and breaks it.
Ghost us, motherfucker.
Yeah. I mean, first they kill Billy.
Yep.
And then that's not okay for Mac.
Sonny Landon, who was a handful on the set.
Apparently, yeah. Those two.
Holy shit! Google Sonny Landon Predator. He's a handful.
So Billy and Mac on Predator. Those deaths really fucked me up, and still do. I still watch the movie. I'm like, wow.
I have a Predator in the honorable mentions.
Okay, what's your fourth one, sir? How dumb are we getting?
Mike Wendt in Writer's Block.
Okay, fine. That's fine. You can pick yourself. You're in a movie.
Mount Rushmore of movie deaths. Fucking knife to the skull.
Listen, you were in the movie. That's pretty fucking sick. I can't call you out for picking yourself.
Thank you.
I didn't die in any movies. I just died on a fucking Instagram post for being made fun of by everybody. I only have a couple honorable mentions.
I got 4.
Thomas from My Girl.
Good one.
McCauley gets stung by some bees. Fuck's his name? The Asian dude in Best of the Best who gets killed.
Sure.
Tommy.
Sure.
Tommy. I had one more, but I can't think of it. Go ahead.
Mine, Jesse the Body in Predator. Chest explodes.
Old Blaine.
And here's the reason. The first time I saw it, I don't know if it was my first R-rated movie, but it's the first one I remember, and I remember how I watched it with my mother, my uncle, and my grandfather. We were all watching it, and at the time, it was around when Jesse was still in wrestling, and I'm like, "That's Jesse the Body Ventura." He was just on WrestleMania 3, and then all of a sudden, his fucking chest explodes, and I lost all of my fucking mind. And I'm like, this is the coolest fucking thing. I just wanted to watch that over and over and over. I'm like, his fucking chest explodes. So that kind of impacted me as a kid.
I still watched it over and over and over again.
One I didn't see coming in a fantastic movie full of deaths. Leo getting capped at the end of the part.
Oh, yeah.
When the elevator opens up and he's got Matt Damon, I did not see him getting shot.
Every death at the end of that movie is fantastic.
Yeah. Yep.
Do a nice job putting a bow on that thing.
on the same realm of didn't see it coming, especially in the moment when they, because they were promoting it as like she's the star of the fucking movie. She was front and center on the poster. Drew Barrymore in Scream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great opening scene. One of the best in horror history.
And then just for fun shits and giggles, Blue in Old School.
Yes. You're my boy.
You're my boy, Blue.
Watched that this weekend. Big Tom Callahan and fucking Tommy Boy.
That's a good one.
That hurt. That one hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Tom. Watch that this weekend too.
That is. I'm done with honorable mentions.
I'm done too.
You got any thoughts?
I got nothing left. I mean, your list stinks.
Of course it does.
But you're gonna lose. But it's okay.
That's what we do here. I put myself on the list. I put myself on Mount Rushmore.
You put yourself on Mount Rushmore.
I put myself on Mount Rushmore, motherfuckers. Come at me.
Yeah, that's right. Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bitch.
All right. We are running long, so let's bang out some topics real quick.
All right. You want to do lemonade?
I don't know the full story here, but I can tell you what I do know.
I don't know it either.
Because there's so many it's such a revere.
It's
revere trash story.
It's one of those like layered stories.
So the page Boston's Wicked North Shore, who I am a fan of.
Also, Jesus Christ, that name.
I know, but he gets lots of clicks, and he does a good job running it. It's an excellent page. What was funny too is I'll do it afterwards, but he had a great comment, a great clap back to me, which I enjoyed.
Yeah.
Apparently does a lemonade stand like marathon, he calls it, where he encourages people to do lemonade stands on a certain day at a certain time.
Sure.
And you submit your thing to them. He promotes it. It's a whole way to get these little kids paid.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sounds great.
Yeah.
But Revere's got to revere.
Oh, don't they?
Apparently, there was two rival lemonade stands. One with a woman and her daughter, and a woman, her mother, and her daughter, and then down the road a piece, a 3-pack of little girls and their parents.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the circumstances of what happened because, again,
this is all allegedly
murky. But someone from the 3-girl lemonade stand, went to the 1-girl lemonade stand because of TikTok posts, I'm told, maybe.
Hilarious.
And Instagram posts and calling people out and making fun of people. And your fucking lemonade stand shit. We're selling cookies and we got Kool-Aid too.
God, I hope the C word was thrown around.
You whore. And
you fucking cunt. We're coming for your lemonade.
So apparently someone allegedly went down to the stand and destroyed it.
Now, the story I read was a mother or possibly grandmother of one of the rival lemonade stands, which is actually a thing. That's fucking hilarious. Went down to another lemonade stand.
Yeah.
It looks like she fucking power bombed somebody through the table. It's destroyed. Yeah. The shit's all over the yard. And then smacked the shit out of the kids selling lemonade. That's
the original story.
That's the story I heard. Now,
but I'm reading through comments. It may not be true. It may not be true because witnesses and one of the moms is in there writing paragraphs clarifying that this woman's a liar. No one hit her kid. She could have hit her own kid. She does this for fucking attention. She wants to sue. And I'm just like,
let's go.
Popcorn. Let's fucking give me the popcorn. This is fantastic.
This fucking cunt doesn't know what the fuck lemonade is.
I said she's down the fucking street. She's over there selling fucking lemonade. Her fucking daughter, fucking probably gonna be a horse someday.
Fucking selling her a fucking ass, the dirty cunt.
Yeah, fucking she'll be the OnlyFans. We're fucking just trying to sell lemonade, make our kids some fucking money for fucking new sneakers or something.
Revere stinks.
Revere's the worst. So I don't know all the facts. I know that this story, it happened. There was there's nothing lie about the story. Like there was an assault.
Like some kid got smacked. A lemonade stand got destroyed.
That's all. Those are both facts. The handprint in the kid's face and the lemonade stands in shambles.
Right.
I wish there was a fucking live cam because I would pay to see
that. Why are you not on TikTok doing that shit, dummy?
Yeah, what the fucking Rampage Jackson? Get over there and
seriously get that Kick fucking stream going.
So the next day,
never heard of Kick before this week.
after the dust had settled, the page, Boston's Wicked North Shore, says,
Yeah.
"Hey, how many lemonade stands did you go to? Did you get any cool pictures?"
I did see your comment.
Yeah, and I was first to comment, number one.
Number one.
And I said,
with a bullet.
I went to just one, got beat up, and went home. Which I'm proud of myself for that. I'm happy with it. But the page comes back with acronyms.
Yep.
How would you rate the beating? What would you use for acronyms? Time in fight, punches thrown with all. I went, well, that's a hell of a fucking response right there.
There
Good
you go.
You. And also, it gave me the old Fight Club fucking feeling like, we're everywhere.
Yep.
We're everywhere because I didn't know. I didn't know he knew.
Oh, everybody knows, sir.
I don't know who runs that page. I just know he runs a good page. I enjoy the content.
It's funny. You don't even know who he is.
No, and I make a offhanded shitty Andy Ferg joke, and I'm getting acronyms back going, he's one of us. This is sick.
That's my shit.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he's part of the fucking movement, the cult.
Oh shit. Good stuff.
All right, let's pride paint, Mike.
All right.
Pride paint.
Yep. Motherfuckers are getting in trouble for painting the streets. We're gonna put the word out on the streets.
Now, my whole life I've called it Jutin.
I have too, actually.
What's with this fucking Italian community in Newton we didn't know about? Where they've been hiding?
Apparently, fucking Newton is so Italian, and nobody told us. We've all thought it was a Jewish place.
Apparently, in like a certain like 2-house neighborhood in Newton, they painted the fucking lines red, white, and green.
One street, 6 houses.
Yeah, some fucking Ginzo's out there with a fucking roller, and he's pretty pissed off that the fucking streets are yellow again.
Oh my god!
And he went up there with his fucking hand painting, like shitty face paint, like the worst paint job you've ever seen.
So literally, this neighborhood in Newton paints the yellow lines, the double yellow lines, green, white, red, up the street because they're all apparently Italian.
It's fucking super Italian.
They don't get approval.
No.
The city doesn't condone it. They just go out there, as you said, with their rollers and paint the fucking streets. Literally graffiti.
It is.
It's graffiti. Like, here's the thing. I bet if they went about it the right way, it might be approved.
Yep, but also there's a reason lines are a certain way.
Sure.
There's actually there's a solid yellow, 2 solid yellow solid with fucking broken yellow. It's actually part of learning how to drive. So you fucking Tony and fucking
Tony and Tina,
Tony, thing. Jesus Christ, fucking Ginzo City over there. You can't stop fucking with the lines.
Right.
Not allowed. And then the defense. Oh, they can paint a pride flag on the fucking crosswalk, but I can't make my fucking no. It's different.
That's first of all, it's different because they went about it the right way. They did the paperwork. The city approved it. They did it. You're just out here with your fucking paint.
You can also apply to have your crosswalk painted in your colors. The Italian flag would be wonderful in a crosswalk.
It's our heritage. The street isn't your fucking heritage. First of all, it's fucking Newton.
It's fucking Newton.
It's a random ass neighborhood in Newton. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Who lives in
Newton? Matt Siegel and Fred Toucher, a couple of fucking Jewish guys.
Jewish people.
Yeah, it's a Jewish town. I grew up in Peabody. We got quite a few of them when I was a kid.
Linfield as well, yes.
Yeah, it's a Jewish town.
Yeah.
Marblehead. Sick with Jews. They're everywhere.
It did remind me, because we are down here in Delray. We have a little bit of the similar hubbub going on, because we do actually have one of those pride intersections, and it's a fucking intersection with paint on it.
Yeah,
and apparently, so the state is trying to get Delray to remove it, and Delray is fighting against the state to let them keep it, and all this stuff. And at the end of the day, I'm sitting there like, it's fucking paint on a street. It goes back to the brand loyalty thing. It's like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, it's fucking paint on a street.
It's important.
Is this the hill you want to die on?
Do you know that there are people out there who do car burnouts on pride crosswalks and post it on TikTok?
That's been the problem with the one here in Delray. It gets vandalized all the time. So now the city is having to get resources to fucking secure the fucking area, not only for the vandals, but also so that while they're going through this process of paperwork and bullshit, that the state doesn't come in and fucking remove it. They're literally putting like Delray police in the intersection so that state DPW workers don't paint over it. What are we doing here?
What a weird world.
It's paint on a street.
It's not important.
Who gives a fuck?
There are things happen. Oh, that's the intersection?
Yeah, that's the intersection. It's actually, it looks kind of cool, actually.
It is. It's wild. I like that.
Yeah. But
I would suck a dick in the middle of that intersection right now.
But seriously, like people... Like
the white part of the flag, was that for me?
Well, no, the every color means something. Like I think.
Oh, the blue, pink, and white.
Blue, pink, and white is trans. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's black and there's brown and red, and we know what those mean. And then I'm guessing orange is like the Italians, the tan people. Yellow, we get that one.
Native Americans, you get that. Yeah, the Asians.
Well, that was red. Yeah. Red was Native Americans. Yellow was Asians. Okay. Green, I'm guessing Irish.
Is the blue for people that are on Viagra?
Well, exactly. And then purple must be gay.
Yeah, I think purple's gay.
We just figured out the flag, pal.
Well, we have that.
2 straight 40-something-year-old white men just figured out the fucking flag.
Speak for yourself, you know.
That's right. We have established that Andy is also queer.
Sexuality is a spectrum, you know. No one's fully straight. You line yourself. It's how gay you want to be that day. Kinsey, I believe, figured that out. Kinsey, the sex. Kinsey did whole spectrum. No one's 100% anything, pal.
Right,
it's like saying you're Italian. You're kind of gay too.
If you're Italian, you're kind of gay.
Listen, the Moors didn't fuck just girls.
No, they fucked all of Africa, apparently.
Couple granddads
got that, excuse me.
Couple granddads got that fucking mamba in their shit pipe. You know, hey.
Very good.
Hey, this week's phrase to pay. Your grandfather. No, what's the Italian word for a grandfather? Nonno?
I said papa.
Your papa.
Yeah.
May have gotten raped by a black snake of the Moors. Papa ain't so straight no more.
That's no snake, honey.
Papa ain't straight no more. Okay.
All right. So settle down. It's paint. It's paint in a street. It can be driven over. There's no respect to it. Like nobody's driving over the American flag. So let's calm the fuck down. All right. So it's fucking.
Sometimes
paint.
I do.
Maybe you do. Maybe you do.
Sue everybody.
But you know, apparently that's going to come with jail time, right? Like Trump said, if you burn the flag or you desecrate the flag, you're in jail or some shit.
Yeah. The Constitution doesn't matter. It's fine.
He also said there was going to be a wall or something. I don't know.
I heard something about some people like dictators. It's fine.
Also true.
Sometimes I just sometimes I put my head in the sand and not worry about it.
Before we get to Fuck, Marry, Kill and Cunt of the Week, let's wrap up the ads. Cabaret Lounge.
I gotcha. The Cabaret Lounge in Peabody, Route 1 South to be exact. Mike has the address.
If you're using a GPS or putting it into Uber, it's 96 Newbury Street in Peabody.
Open 7 days a week till 1 a.m. Mm-hmm. Facebook and Instagram at Cabaret Lounge in Peabody. They were joining us on the show tonight. It's a wonderful place to watch a game, to see some titties. One of the things at the golf tournament meeting we were talking about was a Cabaret Lounge experience.
Hole?
To raffle off. No, experience.
Oh, experience. So you're raffling off women now.
Just a free lap dance and a pitcher of beer.
Okay. Oh, fair fucks.
Come on down to the Cabaret Lounge.
Good luck.
You pick your girl, you get that lappy dance. We'll talk to Lawrence about it when I have a meeting with him soon.
They need to make more Instagram posts because my stupid face is still there for my birthday.
They need someone to run their social media who is taking pictures of the new girls. Because when we were there, Mike, it was 7 to 10.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you get a fucking 3 mixed in, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a quality night. White tits, black tits, brown tits. That was best tits on a tripper I've seen in a while. We're walking.
A lot of good tits in that one.
Yeah. It's like, you guys should have people here. Bring the people in. It doesn't cost a fucking penny to take a picture of her in a bra and put her on Instagram. Figure it out. Don't make me do it.
Right.
Don't you make me go down there and take pictures of tits. I'll do it.
They're all fucking doing it already, but they're all been shadow banned because of tits. Dump it onto the fucking club site.
Just like Millie Bobby Brown. Let's see the nipples.
What a fucking legend. I don't want to wear bras. Everyone's just going to see my nipples. And you know what? Charles Dickens wants to see her nipples.
That's right. That's right.
And these guys are really looking.
That's right. I know a Scrooge reference when I hear it.
Thank you to the Cabaret Lounge
yep.
for sponsoring us. Route 1 South in Peabody. Jamie's Roast Beef, 44 Margin Street in Peabody. Let me see the hours. Another 7-day-a-week spot?
Yes, sir.
11 a.m. to 9 p.m. JamiesRoastBeef.com is the website where you can sign up for their Beefy Rewards program. And you get $5 towards after every 10 visits. So after every 10 visits, $5. Sign up for Beefy Rewards at JamiesRoastBeef.com. Social media is at Jamie's Roast Beef. And they're doing pizza now, kid.
Fucking A.
Fucking pizza at Jamie's now. And thank you to Anthony's Roast Beef in Reading, 216 Main Street. Checking their hours. They another one? 7 days?
7 days.
Look at these motherfuckers. Open 7 days a week at 10 o'clock in the morning, 9 p.m. every night except Friday and Saturday. They're open till 10 p.m. Anthony'sRoastBeef.com is the website, and the gram is at Anthony's Roast Beef. Looking goddamn good. Those beefs are looking goddamn good as I scroll through Anthony's Instagram. It's
one of those spots that you're going to get a fucking ridiculously good beef.
Yeah.
If you like big beefs and you don't want to lie about it, go to Anthony's in Reading. There's fucking quality. Plus, a Sunday beef is hard to find nowadays because these motherfuckers like having days off. And I was actually talking to Anthony when I was there.
Well, it is interesting that they're open, like we've got two now that are open 7 days a week because, yeah, it's not an easy business to run.
Well, he was telling me, he's like, Sunday's one of my best days, especially during football season.
Because nobody's fucking open.
But, like, I get it. You want a day to rest, but pick a fucking different day than Sunday.
Yeah, pick like Wednesday or Tuesday or some shit.
Fucking Monday's slow. Bill from CNS takes Mondays off. Guy's a fucking genius.
Fucking smart. Is he open on Sundays?
Yeah.
Good.
CNS, Jamie's, Anthony's, a bunch of them are now, but like the real heavy, like the Mount Rushmore places.
That's going to be the next fucking thing. They're all going to start shifting days off because you can't get a fucking beef on Sundays.
Especially the ones who do pizza. It's fucking NFL season, man. Get pizza,
get your shit
beefs
together. Come on, it's football season.
No kidding. Like Teddy Lawns. Come on, man. Figure it out.
Let's fucking go. All right. Fuck, marry, kill. This was an interesting one. Okay. So it came from, I was scrolling the intrawebs and my algorithm popped up a club poster from Club Obi-Wan, which of course was the club in the opening scene of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, featuring, was it Willie something? The broad.
Willie Fistagash.
Willie Fistinagash. My cousin. And I, I'm like, if I can find this motherfucker online for cheap enough, I'm gonna buy it, put it up behind the bar. Sure, if it's found for $20, it'll be here tomorrow. But that also prompted this fuck, marry, kill. As you said, butchy broads you'd still fuck.
Now you sent 5, and can I pick the 3?
Well, you said 5. I just copy and pasted from your message.
Who the fuck is Kate Capshaw?
That's Willie. That's literally the woman that was in the picture that started this.
All right, we're not talking about her. I don't know the fuck she is.
She's literally the woman in the picture that started the conversation. The one that married Steven Spielberg in the movie.
Yeah, sure. I believe you for...
That's literally her name.
I'm sure it is, but I don't know who the fuck she is, and I'm never going to know her name ever in my life.
You literally started a conversation based on a woman you do not know.
No, this actually started with Holly Hunter, but Kate Capshaw apparently joined the party.
Okay. All right, let's go.
This is the list of butchy broads.
I mean, you do it. I just copy and pasted yours,
okay.
But because we started this off based off of that picture from Indiana Jones.
You want to put it up because I don't know who the fuck she is.
I'll find the picture. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So our fuck, marry, kill, butchy broads you might want to fuck still, even though they might beat you up. Here's my list, I think, out of the 5 you sent that apparently I created.
You literally did.
And what plan we're talking about, I'm not sure.
Well, that's why I asked if you were on painkillers, but you weren't.
I wish. Sigourney Weaver, number 1. Gina Davis, number 2.
Yeah.
Holly Hunter, number 3. Those are my 3 I'm choosing. I think that's the conversation because if we included Jodie Foster, she's going to get killed by both of us, guaranteed.
Yeah, Jodie Foster stinks.
Holly Hunter is at least cute. She can hang. So Sigourney Weaver in Copycat, which is a movie I just watched.
Yep.
And Ghostbusters 2.
Mm-hmm.
And other things, of course.
Yep.
Can fucking get it.
Sigourney
Weaver.
I wasn't listening. I'm trying to pull this fucking picture of my things.
Sigourney Weaver is
shit.
An attractive woman, a sexy woman.
Sigourney Weaver.
Gina Davis is 6'3". I know in the comments, Leslie's saying she's not butchy, but she's 6'3". She might rip your fucking brains out. She's a big bitch. And she plays a giant in a movie at one point.
Gina Davis, you're talking about?
Yeah, Gina Davis.
Let me catch back up here.
So we got Sigourney Weaver, Gina Davis, and Holly Hunter she's manny. She's got that voice. She's a little mannish.
Uh-huh. Holly Hunter. I think I'm fucking her up with Helen Hunt.
No, Helen Hunt's a different version of that. So fuck, marry, kill, Sigourney Weaver, Gina Davis, Holly Hunter. I am going to
Holly Hunt? Who the fuck is Holly Hunt?
Hunter. Holly Hunter.
All right.
Fucking brunette.
Settle down, sir. Oh, okay. All right. I got her.
I am going to fuck Sigourney Weaver. I am going to kill Gina Davis and I'm marry Holly Hunter because I can't be around an Amazonian woman who can beat me up. And I've always had a thing for Sigourney Weaver, especially from Ghostbusters.
Marry Holly Hunter.
Okay.
Kill Sigourney Weaver. Fuck Gina Davis. Thelma Louise fame.
You don't want to.
Nope.
Don't want to make a new Oscar with Sigourney Weaver.
Nope. I'm a Thelma Louise guy.
All right. Okay. That's you, sir. All right. Fuck, marry, kill.
Holly Hunter, Raising Arizona. Okay,
yeah.
Oh, and she did that fuck movie called Crash with David Cronenberg directed. It was like people that got fucking all horned up and fucked over car accidents. It was weird. Rosanna Arquette had a fucking big scar in the back of her leg, and one of the guys fucked the scar. It was really. I got it on DVD. It's good.
Can I give you some advice on beer?
Yeah.
If you're on Twisted Fate beer.
Yeah.
You just had a 4-pack of World of Dreams.
Okay.
Don't switch to something else that's not Twisted Fate beer.
Okay.
I just switched to a different IPA because I didn't. I had
where are we going? Where are we going here?
It's different. I'm not happy. I'm not going to badmouth the place. It's not.
Gotcha. What I want. It's not as good.
Really not. It's a good brewery that I thought I liked, but holy, not enjoying it.
All right. Let's see here. A cunt of the week. Ready?
Let's bang this out quick because I have to go upstairs.
What should you do?
I sent you an article. That's why I want to start early, but we still ran as long as we always do.
Yeah.
A lot going on this week. Plus, I'm concussed.
Yeah, you fell out of a ladder.
Yeah, I fell off of one too.
So you sent me an article for this?
Didn't I send you the Southwest article?
I sent it to me. I sent it to you.
I sent it to you again, then I double dipped.
That's all right.
Again, concussion. My memory's shot.
That's all right. Let's just put it up there regardless. All right. So this article is one of the greatest written articles of all time. Just based off the headline, plus size model. So a fatty pig fatty decided to take a Southwest flight and was upset when they wanted to charge her for 2 fucking seats. You did send me that they are actually implemented. That's what you sent me.
Yes.
That it's actually being implemented. This plus size model, which if you're watching the video at home, you can see that she is clearly a plus size model.
Person.
I mean, it's a picture of her, so that's clearly a model. She's posing her ass off. All of them. She's
more chins in a Chinese phone book.
Oh, she's fighting back against airlines after Southwest Airlines started rolling out a new seating policy targeting, I love that word, targeting obese passengers who take up more than one seat.
They didn't roll her in flour and look for the wet spot?
Nice. Woman claims that her body is not the issue, and it is, in fact, the airline which is at fault. Wow.
It's their fault she's fat.
She also stated, "You deserve to be comfortable flying regardless of weight." I have so many problems with this before we even get to the Shoresy picture. Really?
Cow.
Like,
I can't make fun of many people.
First of all, let's just boil it down to its essence here. The fucking entitlement. Airplanes make an airplane. Airplane companies make an airplane. If you can't fit on the fucking airplane, it's not the fucking airplane's fault. It's your fucking fault. Take a different airplane.
If your luggage weighs too much, you can't put it on the airplane.
I couldn't bring the beer back.
Yep.
I couldn't bring the beer back. You know what I did, fatty? I fucking left the beer behind and decided to take it on the next trip because I couldn't bring the fucking beer. You take up 2 seats. The airline charges per seat. Per seat.
Yeah.
If I, being a 6'3" individual, need extra leg room, guess what I have to do, fatso?
You gotta pay.
I have to pay for extra leg room. So because your ass is the size of a basketball court, you have to pay for the extra fucking room, just like the rest of us. Us tall people pay, so you fatsos have to pay. The fact that you decided to eat yourself to death doesn't absolve you of fucking paying more to sit on a plane. First of all, I don't think you should be flying for circulation purposes, but that's a whole other medical issue altogether.
Yeah.
Seriously, she is a walking blood clot. But holy fucking shit, the balls on her to call herself a model. Fuck you, you fucking pig.
I mean, I like that we can make fun of a fat person as being two fat people because
seriously,
so fat,
this shit makes me fucking feel good.
Oh, you look wonderful next to her. This position
this
on the
makes
Facebook
me fucking feel good.
No, you got at least 200 pounds lighter than her.
I want to bring this fucking cunt to fucking Universal and try to get her on a roller coaster and watch her fucking try to bitch.
Oh my God, imagine.
Fucking stuffing and fucking jamming and it's not my fault. You didn't build the roller coaster big enough. Hey, stupid. You'll die if you go upside down. You will fall out. The restraints aren't big enough for your 500-pound frame.
That's right.
Which I'm estimating, and it's a generous estimation.
Yeah, she could be 650. She's real big.
She's real big. The fucked up thing is, the picture on the left of her, she's taking up all 3 fucking seats.
Yeah, she is.
She's taking up all 3 fucking seats. Speaking of which, this brings me back to last year when we went to that Shoresy game in Boston. So the fantastic, one of the greatest comedies of the last 10 years, Shoresy, decided they're going to go on tour and do actual hockey games, charity hockey games in major hockey cities is what it was.
Toronto, Montreal, Chicago, Boston.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It did so well. We went the first year.
Yeah, we did.
At the Agganis Arena.
Yes, we did.
It did so well, they moved themselves to the TD Garden this year.
Mm-hmm. So
the first year, immediately we buy tickets. You got better seats than me. I was behind, like literally. I bought my tickets seconds behind you, and was
30 rows back.
3 or 4 rows behind you. Okay,
maybe more. 20.
I think you might actually be in the picture.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna put it up there in a second. But so me and Will were sitting next to each other. We bought tickets together. We were sitting next to each other.
Couple big boys.
We are both 6'3", both 3 and change, 100 pounds. Not small people, but not big, not too big that we can't fit in arena seats.
You want the mayors of obesity.
We've both been to hockey games together. We've both sat next to each other at hockey games together. We both can fit in hockey fucking arena seats. So we all arrive, go through the beer line, grab myself a hot dog. We have a good fucking night. Let's fucking go.
2 or 3 hot dogs.
Get to the. Oh no, I only got one because I had to eat it on this fucking Jabba the Hutt shoulder.
Drinking some poppers.
So let's put that up. We get to our row, and if you're watching the video, and I really hope you're watching the video for the full context of this.
On the Facebooks, of course.
Facebook, Spotify, YouTube, whatever.
You just can't get it on the...
Can't get it on Instagram. Sorry.
On Instagram, sorry.
This fucking giant blob of a fucking human being.
Holy.
This big fucking thing in the middle of the fucking photo. I don't know if the photo does it justice.
Oh, he's taking 2 seats up. You can see that clearly.
You can, because if you look in front of him, the guy who actually looks like he's dressed as Shorzy with the black jacket, hoodie, and backwards hat,
yep,
is one seat. And then you see his fucking fat ass leg is behind the second seat. Well, his ass crack is actually over the fucking armrest of those 2 seats. Those 2 seats were Will and I's seat. So we went in, and we initially were like, fuck it. We have to sit down. What the fuck are we supposed to do? We bought these fucking tickets. So we literally jammed ourselves into these seats. I have my arm on Will's shoulder, and his fucking that fucking fat cunt gut of his was basically on my leg. And I'm sitting there trying to eat my fucking hot dog on Will's shoulder. I finished the hot dog and I looked at him and go, get up. We're going to figure something out.
I think I took this picture.
No, I took it from where we actually sat. Oh. You were actually, you're not in the picture, but you were actually like 1, 2, 3. You were about 4 rows in front. So the row at the bottom, you were in the row in front of them.
Okay, I got you.
So I was livid. So we're walking around the fucking Agganis Arena trying every single, I wouldn't call them suites because it's Agganis Arena, but those box doors.
Yeah.
We're trying every one of them. They're all fucking locked. Because we're like, we can't sit in our seats. And I'm about to make a fucking scene because I not only bought the tickets, I flew up from fucking Florida for this shit.
Yep.
So across the arena, literally straight across, my friend Kennedy from Carson and Kennedy, who I worked with, was there. I went, I said, hi, blah, blah, blah. I pointed out the fucking monstrosity that was in our seats. She had a laugh as well as we did, went back up, and we're like, what the fuck do? We can't go back to our seats. So we're walking, and we just happened to pass the handicap section.
Oh.
And there was 3 open chairs, and they're folding chairs. They're not tied down. They're not attached to anything. Just 3 open folding chairs overlooking the arena. And I go, let's sit down and see what happens. So the 2 of us sit down. A couple minutes later, another guy sits down next to us. A couple minutes after that, an usher comes with an actual handicapped person and kicks him the fuck out because apparently those seats are assigned. So we're like, okay, just don't say anything. Just to fucking play it cool. Luckily, no one had bought those seats for the game, or at least they didn't fucking show up.
Lucky day.
So Will and I were able to sit in those handicap seats, which were actually very fucking comfortable and a really good vantage point. I sent you plenty of fucking photos across the way.
Yeah.
And watched the game, enjoy the game, had a great fucking time. All was right with the fucking world. But holy shit. Not only, this is my crusade, not only do airlines have to charge fat people for a fucking second seat, fucking arenas, if you're scanning tickets and you see this fucking blob of a fucking human being, you're like, yeah, you're going to have to step aside and we're going to have to find you something else because you were definitely not going to fit in the motherfucking seats and you're going to ruin it for fucking other people. Like, again, if we didn't find those seats, I was ready to do a full-blown Karen scene on their fucking asses.
But lucky for you and everybody else, that guy's dead now.
Easily.
He didn't make it. He didn't.
You saw him on the way out.
Well, he died that night, Mike.
You saw him on the way out. Would you? I did. Haystacks Calhoun?
Yes, I did call him Haystacks. Yeah. I did see Haystacks.
Yeah. So yeah, fucking look, I get it. People are fat. It sucks. But you got to I'm also, I'm tall. It sucks sometimes.
Listen, get to a certain point of fat.
I can't fit in certain cars. I can't fit in certain seats on airlines. You got to do what you got to do. I'm not sitting here trying to blame society because I'm 6'3"
and love McDonald's.
Yeah. Well, I haven't got that far yet. I haven't got to the point where my ass didn't fit in a fucking seat.
No, that's the fattest person I've seen in person in a long time.
I mean, holy fucking shit. And I had to try to sit next to him.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Try.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Absurd. Ab-fucking-surd. All right. Wrapping it.
Yeah, let's wrap it.
Thank you to our sponsors this week, the Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Frank. Oh, cunt of the week, by the way. That was the fat people. Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton, Twisted Fate Brewing in Danvers, Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury, world famous Cabaret Lounge, Route 1 South in Peabody, middle of a burp, Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody, and Anthony's Roast Beef in Reading. Thank you to our sponsors.
We got some new sponsors starting soon, too. It's exciting.
I'm very excited. I'm very pleased. I want them to get on. I want them to stay long. That's what I want.
We'll see. Sounds like what you want, what your mom wants. Get on and stay long.
Attaboy.
When I'm on top of your mother with my penis inside of her, and I get on and I stay long.
God, people just fighting in the comments. I wasn't even noticing this until right now.
Oh, it's going hard. It's going hard. That's
fantastic. That's what I love to see. Get those interactions going. Get people in there.
Get angry.
Make the comments a fucking Thunderdome.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Fuck yeah. All right, and I guess we'll see you next Tuesday, cunts.
Yeah, unless I fucking die in a ladder.
Please don't. Please don't.
Try not to every day.
Please don't. Send somebody. Send a younger person up the ladder.
You want to buy a construction business? Talk to me.
Please.
An app, a page, fucking a kidney.
Give Andy money.
I'm for sale.
You know what? Right. Rampage Jackson's kid should have beat the shit out of you. That way you get some money.
I don't need these teeth. Roast beef so tender, you don't need teeth.
Attaboy.
All right. Fuck yourselves.
Love you.